Maybe the 7 just looked like a 1. I thought it was going to be Hocevar that did it as soon as Zach said it.
Jared. Jared, can you hear me? That was an awesome start. If you're not a Chase Elliott fan. Oh, hey now. Oh, hey now. Got the paper towels ready to rock and roll. We're not messing around here today.
Hey, Jared, will you talk right fast?
Jared.
What?
Talk.
I'm talking right now. Okay. Hi.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, all right. I needed to make sure that the audio source was coming from the right spot.
Yeah, he was muted and
Okay.
deafened.
That was scaring me a little bit.
And then Mean Gene's coming in double.
Oh, we got some Mean Gene here.
That's 2 genes that we don't need.
Yeah, that's 1 gene too many.
Oh man, there's Zach. Okay, let's get all these added here. But they're gonna have to hop back into Discord.
So Gene and Zach need to hop back into the Discord video chat, right?
Yeah,
right,
so that I can hear them.
Did you hear that, Zach and Gene? I'm gonna have to hit you guys up in the video chat because I don't think anyone can.
Looks like Gene dropped his camera or something.
I'm gonna Discord them and tell them they need to go in the Discord chat, Discord video.
Oh,
chat.
some paper.
Buddy.
Yeah.
You want them in the Discord video chat, right?
No,
type this out.
They can be in there. They just need to come back into this audio room. They don't have to put their video on Discord.
Okay. Discord.
I just can't hear them because I have video muted.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell them come in Discord audio chat.
Yeah.
I think we got 2 Mean Genes because that's the director. Might be the director one. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I don't know why we have 2 Mean Genes, but
that's all good.
I messaged them, but I don't think they can hear me.
Okay. Yeah.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have suggested this. I mean, I've been suggesting it for. It's just the time to, when we're all here to try to do it.
I think it'll be fine. So I can hear. Oh, one of Mean Gene's disappeared. Yeah.
I can hear Zach.
I have everybody.
No.
Yeah, we saw him spin out towards the wall.
Rolling. Caution is not out.
I'm about to see it. Yep, there he is.
We're still green. That happened back at 30th position.
Tell me when you guys see Kyle Busch's in-car cam.
Yep, that's Kyle.
No, the iRacing off tracks are stupid at COTA. I did a race here last night and DQ'd with incident limit. It is dumb. It is terrible. Yeah,
You got some help.
yeah. Got hit by syndrome.
He got hit by Cindric the Entertainer. What's his name?
Syndrome?
Look at Bubba Wallace up there. Good for him.
Oh, Gene's about to switch from the 22
Dalton,
to
you're
23.
muted, by the way.
It says the director has me muted.
Oh,
It's cool how it tells you.
But you're coming in through
Oh, that guy's day's getting
the
better.
voice Discord, Dalton.
okay.
Should've
Try to
turned that off.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay.
Let Buddy. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna let Buddy. Yeah, because I feel like I'm
Some
trying to answer
people-
shit, dude, and
some people are duplicated and some people aren't. So, Jared, talk.
I'm talking.
Okay, you're good. Kevin, talk.
Hey now.
Mean Gene, say
Hey,
something.
Actually, I'm gonna join voice on my phone.
Mean Gene can't
Me-
hear us.
Yeah,
Oof.
Mean-
he's also not in the Discord.
Oh yeah, he's not in the Discord.
He looks so lost.
Just look how happy he looks.
There we go.
Like, Gene. Ignorance is bliss right there. That's Mean Gene's motto right there. What doesn't know hurts. What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
That's him after he got killed by Dennis
The
at
pucket.
Indy.
The red pucket.
I can't hear anybody.
So I can.
So
He
funny.
can't hear any of us, but I can hear him through his video thing.
Yeah,
He just keeps saying I can't hear anyone. Mean Gene.
Oh,
Hello, can y'all hear me? I cannot hear
No,
you.
we cannot. No.
is he in the Discord?
No, he's the only one
No,
that's
no,
not in here.
I messaged him, but he's not looking at his phone because yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not. He's using his phone as a camera, and I bet uses
Yeah.
his phone for
I
Discord.
have my like video link, like just like muted, like everything's muted, but I'm playing everything with my phone. That's the right way to do it, right?
Yeah, that way I
Ask
can
Buddy.
keep
Yeah.
that way
Yeah.
I can keep everything in the same audio source.
Perfect. I feel
Kevin,
like
why
the-
am I your phone background?
Dalton, you muted your. Oh wait, Dalton, it should be muted, right?
Well,
Okay.
because I just put people on there I inspire to be like, so
Wait, why
Yeah.
I your phone background then?
because you're not someone I inspire to be like. You have way too. I was gonna say you have way too long a hair, but both you guys have longer hair than my my
I think
fucking
Kelly has longer hair than me.
Pomeranian. And
How long
Dalton,
What's
Jesus.
your hair, Callie? Here, I'll show you. Dalton has long hair too.
I know. I just
You know
realized who I was talking to.
Yeah,
Ooh, Bubba.
I'm out haired here.
there it is.
Well, you know what?
It
Mean
does cut
Gene.
it.
I think Mean Gene's got to start growing some more facial hair in.
Max,
You gotta
Zach
join
keeps
the-
that thing hidden up, man. That thing's wound up tight.
I'm pretty much
I'm
over
a-
here.
Yeah.
I'm a
constant
constant
5
5
o'clock
o'clock shadow. That's all you
Yeah.
get.
I missed
There's
what
Gene.
happened
Oh,
to
there he is.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Gene's in Discord finally. Okay. You got
Okay,
it,
I think
Gene.
we're all in order now.
It only took 6 laps, guys, so we did a good job.
I'm sad.
you
I was
for
going to go
progress.
to my dad's house and then have him and I sit on the couch so you could see the two of us. But
Oh, that'd been sick. That'd been awesome.
That'd have been awesome.
yeah, he was a car builder mechanic. He was a mechanic for some car series for the longest time. Like he raced at Daytona, he raced at Sebring.
IMSA?
As the builder, as the mechanic. But
I want to see
He
the
always has an
broadcast, buddy,
opinion.
how it's looking.
It's looking looking good. It's clean.
Yeah, I want to see how that's looking actually.
Oh,
Our viewership just went up by 2.
Oh baby.
Are we live?
yeah.
Oh, this looks good. This looks real good.
Now, anytime anyone hops in or out of this, it's not going to mess with the cameras at all.
Oh, I was about to hop in and out 4 or 5 times.
You've done enough.
You'd have been-
Now I got to add my camera.
Ooh, we have to see Buddy's face finally.
It's not
Yeah.
much to
Yeah.
look
You're
at.
here. Go in the live chat and talk to us and tell us you're here. And the YouTube live chat. I'll keep that open. God, my Discord notification. Shut the.
Or put your Discord on streamer mode. I think that might turn them off too.
Oh, where do I go for that?
You go to the settings, and
Oh,
then
it's like under settings, right?
I think under not profile, account. Nope.
Yeah.
So top 10
Notification.
cars. Who are y'all most surprised to see up there?
Where is it?
Suarez.
Todd Gilliland.
No, Todd's a monster on these tracks, man.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it's the top 10. Oh wait, this
Yeah, he-
leaderboard's not updated. This is
Todd
like the
got his,
beginning of the race.
he got his first
I'm on lap 8.
NASCAR win at this track, to my knowledge.
I'm surprised Kyle
let
Busch's
me-
old ass is.
Let me look at
up in
something
third.
here.
I know he's already like hit something and spun out too.
Wait, where'd Bubba go? What happened to Bubba?
Where did Bubba go?
He just
He
went off the
bubbled.
track.
He bubbled himself.
He bubbled up.
Oh.
Usually he waits till like the last 5 laps to do that. So he got it over early.
Sometimes that's good for him.
So,
I figured one of the road course guys might like get tired of him and
Mm-hmm.
just punt him.
I agree.
Who, Riddick?
No,
No.
Bubba.
Oh,
Okay, I enabled streamer mode.
yeah. Apparently, there's a roller coaster out here.
What? This is the coolest fucking racetrack.
If only they could like do the rolls and everything, make it feel like I'm on it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this is the best racetrack ever besides the racetrack itself. It's like Phoenix.
All right. So are y'all watching in-car
yeah.
or STD
SVG?
trying to get after Reddick?
So everyone, you have to take a drink every time Harvick or Boyer mispronounces Van Gisbergen's name.
Oh, should I fill up my glass here that I've got?
I don't even have the volume up for that.
We should have had a pre-race one. What's that guy named? Chris Myers? How much he looked disinterested during the interviews in the pre-race.
Chris Myers? I like Chris Myers. That's crazy.
Y'all have
No.
volume?
Oh, he looked rough. He looked rough today.
Damn.
No,
I
there's
don't have
no
volume for the video.
there's no audio for the video deal because I can't get it to work with the software.
Okay.
That's fine.
Video
Yeah,
has
okay.
to,
Here's to the bracket challenge.
Yeah, man. Cheers. Cheers to the bracket
Yeah.
challenge.
Had to drink my milk.
I got
And
land.
drink my coffee. It's coffee today.
Is there milk in your coffee?
There is milk in my coffee.
Okay.
Kevin
Oh,
Kevin
nice.
doesn't deserve milk in any of his drinks.
Ooh,
Yeah, Kevin's gonna be
there's the
drinking.
move.
Because my
SVG.
mustache.
No, you finished 26.
I'm not sure
Where
what.
is-
Oh, the leaderboard finally updated. So that's just
Where's
on
Village?
NASCAR's deal.
Village started back in like 16th and probably got woed up because of
Yeah, probably.
well,
yeah,
he
he
also
had
had
a
a flat
tire.
tire.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a tire. All right. Well, it's gonna be SVG show.
I'm surprised Chase Elliott's so far back. Doesn't he run road courses?
got
well?
He
wrecked.
got spun out. He got spun on turn 1, lap 1.
Joey Logano.
When he catches,
Oh, then it was an act of God.
Danny
It wasn't
sending
a
him.
wreck.
I don't even see Logano on the leaderboard. Is he running a different color today than yellow?
maybe he
No,
just
no,
knows he
no.
can't do anything here, so he just didn't show up. There he is, 17,
17th, yeah.
our champion.
I get it now with the milk, Jared. Thanks for that. I get it.
Jesus Christ!
Ah.
Still on?
It took me a while.
Yeah.
Kyle's actually making passes.
Yeah, look at Kyle Busch. Second place, KFB.
Oh my gosh, what a wreck. Oh. Just
What?
kidding.
You dirty dog. I'm like waiting over here, like, ooh,
Shit.
don't be my guy.
Oh, Logano. Logano's next to Hocevar.
What happened to Reddick right there?
He's just not doing well in the long run.
Lost talent. No offense to him. I hate
I think
Reddit.
it's really hard to get. I'm not gonna lie.
That's all right. That's all right.
Where's old fucking
There we go.
the Z man?
Jesus. You're behind. Well, not behind in the race, but we just talked about it. I guess he got a flat in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, they're looking at him now. They're about to look
Keep
at
that
Zill,
fastest lap.
the Z dog. So he was turn one lap on Zilich.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I mean, just get that thing back.
They're stages.
Stage. Yes.
Yep.
Shoot, Connor wanted to lose the Xfinity race last night getting into his teammate.
He did everything he could to lose that race.
Yeah. He's lucky he didn't blow up that tire.
When I saw Carson's, yeah, Kloppels go, I was like, oh, he's so screwed. Just pouring milk.
They are,
Just pouring milk.
yeah, out of the thing. Drinking out of
I
a
love
steak
that.
shake glass.
I love that.
That would spin so many times. Look at that.
How is that not track limits? Like, okay, what are the
It's-
track limits in the S's? Before I
You gotta, I think you have to go over the white line, or I don't know.
all four tires?
Probably. I have no clue.
Because SVG just ducked 2 under.
Yeah, I don't
You have
know.
to go take a drink. They mentioned his feet.
They probably watch him and determine that to be the rule.
It's wild
If
how
this
good
was
he is.
iRacing, all of them would be going over the incident limit.
Hey, what was
Oh.
that thing he just did? He was putting his feet on the middle one and the left one. What's that? What?
Heel and toe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
hill
braking?
until yeah.
Breaking.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you and Mr. Puckett need to go over.
You got to send that video out to some people.
Have fun with that, Kevin.
He's the owner of the league. I mean, what am I going to tell him? He knows
Did you-
better.
Great.
Did you hear what I said during the broadcast? I just said that he got even after Daytona.
Yeah.
That shit was funny though. I like the whole thing with what was it, Mark Dumont and Richard Leclerc and his relatives and shit. That shit's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Speaking of relatives,
Yeah, that shit was funny.
you gonna call him up?
Threw me off
Yeah.
so hard there. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Shoot, I tried to sneak the little red button joke in there.
Yeah,
Ain't
no one
going
would have
anywhere.
got it.
I was grossed out. I was like, what was that?
No one would have got it. See, Zach was the only victim we had. Wow, Bush, Reddick, Suarez is running good.
Oh.
Larson looks host of all. Look at this. Come on, Steady Hamlin, wreck him.
I can't believe Denny's car is even like drivable.
Oh, who locked up?
It's missing a fender.
You look, Bubba's still in ninth. He's still top 10, isn't it?
He must have just had like something happen because he's been maintaining that position ever since then. And you can't really
just
pick on
won't
Bubba
hide.
either because it's not like his teammate is doing a ton better. You know, he's falling through the field.
Does
Larry
Trackhouse still
McDonald talking about.
does Trackhouse still lease their engines out of RCR, or do they make their own now?
I think a lot of teams are leasing from them. I think they're one. I know Spire does, right? Or Spire leases from Hendrick.
Well, I know Colleague uses the ECR motors. I just didn't
Gotcha.
know if Trackhouse did.
I heard the garage. All I know about this year in terms of those small teams is I heard the garage is calling Spire Baby Hendrick, which is interesting.
Shoot, Rick Hendrick wouldn't be too happy with Carson if he wrecked one of his cars.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Look at Chase Elliott driving pissed off.
Shoot, he can wreck that 47 car for all I care.
Anyone can.
But he's
It's not
still
worth it.
moving though.
It's though because you know he's going to give you the receipt for that 3 laps down. Look at Kyle Busch, dude.
That's insane.
Kyle Busch is closing the gap a little bit.
He's closing the gap. Yeah.
How has he ever won on a road course?
Oh yeah.
I think he was one at like Sonoma and
I think he's won the Glen as well.
But that was back when those were the only 2 road courses.
Yeah.
He almost, or he might have been on his way to a win at that one, the one that fucking everybody posts around Watkins Glen season with
The one with
Keselowski and
Kozlowski. Yeah. Yeah. The one with
Yeah, he
Brad
was
and
leading.
Ambrose, right?
Yeah, he
Ambrose
was
ended up
leading
winning
the
that one?
race.
Yeah.
Brad spun him.
That was one of the best road course finishes of all time.
But I know him and Austin, they do the Trans Am race. in
Right.
Winter here.
I don't feel like there's anything Kyle Busch can't do. Like, he's one of the best all-around drivers in the country.
I
With-
honestly
with
think
Austin.
the performance in that 8 car is better without that nicotine sponsor. Like if he's running a different car than that blue and ugly green car, he runs pretty good.
Nothing can compete with that Lucas Oil car. When he drives that thing, it's a hot rod.
Yeah. Well, I know that's his sponsor for his midget.
Mm-hmm. He's taking the
his name is Brexton. Don't call him that.
Dalton. First non-PC joke took us in.
I'm sorry.
Before stage 1. Kyle Busch has been doing a great job of midgets, though. I got to watch him at Ventura. He's doing a good job.
They're fun. They're fun cars, especially
He
the
doesn't.
non-wings.
Busch doesn't feel the type of driver who would be good on dirt because he's such a precise, like hit your marks, keep the car underneath
but
you driver.
You have to do that on dirt, though.
Don't you kind of have to whale it on dirt and kind of have like that Larson Reddick style?
Well, like you got you pitch it sideways, but where you pitch it sideways and everything like that, there's a lot more than just sticking it out there and everything.
Gotcha.
Trail
I
braking
can't
too.
do it at all. Last time I was good at dirt was NASCAR Heat with traction control.
Oh, we got a wild Buddy Sol here. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, wild buddy Sol. You don't see those too
Sorry.
often.
No, this is a buddy in the wild.
Oh yeah.
No, it's yeah.
Imagine if Kyle Busch comes and steals this stage win.
That'd be sick.
He needs it.
I was literally about to say that he needs those points. We saw that last year.
Seeing anybody pass STD on this track would be something.
Did you call him STD?
I'm an STD.
Well, there's someone mad on the radio saying that he don't know who he's fucking with.
It's like Austin Dillon or something.
Yeah.
He knows exactly who he's fucking with.
Who's being screwed with?
I have no
We
idea
don't
who
know.
it was. It was just on the scanner radio.
I said the only 2 receipts that we know are for sure coming is the 10 Ty Dillon to Cindric and Elliott to Chastain. Those are definitely gonna happen.
What did Chastain do?
He turned him and won. he
I
told
don't
him
think
it
there's anywhere to go.
He asked him, he said, "Was that my fault?" And Suarez said, "No." He said, "Good, so I won't feel bad when I do what I do."
Yeah, his spotter. Very biased answer.
Yeah, it's his job to say that.
Yeah, like he could have pile drived him. He's been, oh no, fucking.
He went in too deep. Oh, Suarez.
Kyle's pretty quick in the S's.
That's where Guapo was making all his time yesterday.
I think the grass helped Kyle. It like scrubbed off like part of the underbody or something.
That
What's your
random-
guys' opinion on road courses of last year's street course winner, guy on screen right now?
Yep. How
Yeah,
about
yeah, you win.
Briscoe up in 10th? Good for him.
Yeah,
He's
when
good
are we
here
gonna
too,
get?
right? He almost won the Ross Chastain's first Cup win.
Yeah,
He
almost
wrecked
snuck it in.
Bowman for it, right?
Well, he wrecked Allmendinger
And Bowman at the same time. That was so sick. He like pinballed them into each other,
Like you hear Clint, you're gonna have to wreck them both.
and he wrecked them both.
Yeah.
It was like the Chicago like road course this Thursday. When I looked at my rearview mirror, I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" Like one of those moments. But yeah, I like Bowman's chances. I like the whole top 10, to be honest.
Briscoe's a surprise. I'm not used to seeing him
Briscoe,
out.
the inaugural Roval winner in Xfinity Series, the first person to ever win on that racetrack. I know some random facts like that.
The guy who should, well, quote unquote, won the Indy Road course.
Indy course, like, yeah. Denny Hamlin loved that. Everyone's hero that day. Chase Briscoe.
Wow, look at Trackhouse, 3 wins. They have not been around very long.
Well, it's in the next gen era.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Those two are from Reddick for Richard.
Briscoe gets Bowman. Bowman gets Briscoe.
Oh, Zach, did you like me today saying no way Lynott wins? Did you
forgot about
appreciate that?
I didn't have that one. Actually, I didn't have that one spoiled for me. The only thing I had spoiled was I knew Medina was going to come in second. So once I saw, like 3 to go, I figured I knew what was going to happen.
Oh, I meant for the viewers, the way I was playing it for the viewers.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
No, he's done. He's done.
Man,
He's going
Kyle
straight back.
Lynott, when you put that guy at a racetrack that he likes, he's an impressive driver.
Yeah. I remember racing against him in heat. He was aggressive. All right, so Elliott's made his way back up. Look.
He's doing okay. You guys think that everyone's like if you're Chase Elliott, you obviously do the stage thing, right? You pit in 2 laps.
Who knows? I don't know what the strategy is here yet.
It's still a minute 30 lap time, so I'm assuming you still pit.
Yeah, you still stay on the lead lap.
Yeah, right. One guy who won't be able to do that.
Well,
is
there's
Zillage.
Hendricks doing it.
Seconds back, he can't pit.
Yeah, but he's already pitted.
That's why he's 70 back, right? So you take the tires then, maybe, and you just hope to God that you have something on the second stage.
Yeah, who knows?
That Castro logo looks like shit. What happened?
Oh, somebody stalled it. Good job.
Oh, Busher, no.
Quick recovery.
Yeah, man, they had to do a rebrand so that in like 5 years, when everybody's sick of it, they can go back to like the old logo and everybody will be like, oh, Castrol's cool again.
Oh God, I love that. What is it? Nostalgic logo they brought back. Look at Kyle motherfucking Busch.
Does Kyle stay out?
I think you do.
Man, I don't know. I mean,
I don't think you pass up the stage points if you're in second.
I think if SVG pits, which I'm assuming he
Stay
will, you absolutely stay out. You take that playoff point.
yeah. But then, like, you're 3 seconds ahead, 2.5 seconds ahead of Reddick, though. Like, you're got a fucking car today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Joy just said Larson in front of Suarez, but can't shake him. They went to these two less than a minute ago, and Larson was behind Suarez. That's a pass, Mike Joy. Larson and Suarez in the pits. Byron in the pits. Briscoe.
You're not going to get rid of him. He's following you.
Hovercar. Bell. Bush is going to stay out. SVG.
Well, the pit road closes with 2 to go.
Yeah, so SVG can be the car. It's up to him.
Now or never.
Yeah, but isn't the start-finish line all the way down at the end of turn 1?
Right. Does that mean, depending on where his stall is, that Bush, if he's
in the
followed
middle of turn, it's in the middle of the back stretch. I mean, the front stretch.
It's in the beginning.
Finish line's like in halfway.
Yeah.
Is it where it is in iRacing? Because if it's where it is in iRacing, it's not
a
halfway.
track map. There's a track map on the screen, and you can see it's
so
in the middle.
Kyle can follow him in and still be safe.
He'd fall. Okay. But Reddick. Wait, Kyle Busch. Oh wait, but Reddick can't, right?
I guess it just depends on where he's at.
4 seconds. Larry Mack just said 9 or 10 seconds is where you can't do it.
This tree is going crazy right now.
So he said back to Allmendinger, you can't pit. Larson cycles back to 8th. Larson pits, and I think we'll get stage points.
Like Logano, I think, is staying out maybe.
I would.
Leaderboard going fucking crazy right now.
And look at Chase Elliott. He says, I'm in the top 10. Let's go.
All right, Reddick pits. All of them pit.
Hey,
Yeah,
look
they
at
all
that guy putting
pit.
on the show.
Oh.
Look at that guy.
Oh, Cody Ware. Well,
Where's
that's
the
out of the
beat?
way. There's the first out of 3.
All right, here comes Bush.
How does Cody Ware get a sponsor like Arby's?
His daddy.
Still, his
Beat it
dad's
out of
not
him.
paying for the sponsorship. Arby's
Think-
is.
I think he just beat it out of him. He's been known to do that.
Supplement.
I mean, are we acting like Arby's is like a top class like sponsor here?
I take it. Look at
So
that pit stop from the 8 team.
Wow.
I'm-
They're on his ass.
Here we go.
Shane's having trouble there getting that thing going.
Yeah, he was. Oh, and
Oh
there's
my
Chase.
They came out in
gosh!
front of Chase. Jesus.
Wow. They're gonna be second and third and fourth. They're gonna be third and fourth in the stage. As Joe Logano, this piece of shit gets to the playoffs every fucking year.
Bubba's gonna win the state.
Bubba Wallace, 7-second gap.
This timer tree is broke. It doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, it is. On the one on.
Did you see the overlay for IndyCar? Did you see how clean that looked?
No, but everything they do is better.
Well, it's on
Well,
Fox
'cause-
this year.
Yeah, well, no, but I think IMS is in charge of the overlay. Like
Come
they're
on,
in charge
Bubba.
of production.
Spin it, Bubba.
They
Bubba
had
got
that
mobile.
new Halo thing. Around the halo of the car where it's like F1.
Jesus. These guys pitted and they're already here.
Bubba hit on lap 8. Did you see that?
I think
No,
he was.
eight laps ago.
8 laps ago. So he split the stage? So he's not. Do you think he pits here?
When did Joey pit?
Same time. Him and Bubba came in together.
No, Bubba can't pit because it's 2 to go.
No, I mean on the stage break. Because his tires aren't ancient. They're only 8 laps old.
They
He's
could
way
be
out.
on a different strategy. They may split stage 2 or something.
So yeah, I think he's going to stay out here, isn't he?
Yeah.
At the stage end.
And I love Kyle Busch is on his ass. This is awesome.
Yeah, Bush is going to
This is-
lead the
So
field.
the
This is,
outside.
this is me versus Jason
Whoa.
Landry right here.
Easy,
Yeah, the
buddy.
challenger.
Easy.
What?
Who are you in this?
I'm Kyle Busch.
All right.
Always Beyonce.
No, you're someone that comes in another league, like a ringer, like you're Zillich or some shit. Like,
Oh, I'm
you know,
Shane Van Gisbergen at the Chicago Street Course.
Yeah, there
Really
you go.
Do we suck?
Are you really that mad about me just showing up and kicking butt? I mean,
No,
Buddy gave me
I
a.
wasn't gonna. I
Buddy.
wasn't gonna. I mean, I had no chance. So it's
Yeah, I
all right.
love it. See, like, I'm not like you, Kevin. I was excited to have Jared there. I wanted him at the Chicago Street Course.
You were excited
I
as
was
you
excited
kept
for-
crying about him showing up. Okay.
You
I just
said
knew I
like
had
I think you
to-
said, and I quote, "I will kill you."
I was
Yeah.
excited for
I'll
Thank you,
kick
Melvin.
you. I'll
Thank
kick
you.
you from the session. I'm the ad.
Ooh.
Come on, Bubba. You can wreck. It's okay.
I have an announcement too to make for the BRL here going into these next couple weeks. So
Ooh.
Jared
uh,
and-
Kelly is going to be sleeping outside in Las Vegas. After Indianapolis, Jared Kelly's forced to sleep outside.
no.
Yeah, you're not even allowed in the RV that all of us are going to.
I'm going to be
I
like,
like
I'm gonna
that
be like a
23.
stray dog.
Yeah, I didn't know Bubba got Mobile One. God, that guy gets all the sponsors. Good for him.
Well, I think it's a 2311 sponsor.
Mm.
Or a Toyota sponsor.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh yeah,
Bell-
fucking Chris Bell had him.
Yeah, Mobile
All
One's
right.
got their certain guys they like.
Mm-hmm. Like
Some
Monster.
Toyotas.
Speaking of Monster, I don't want to pick on her too hard, but oh my God, did you guys see what Haley Deegan was doing in Indy Lights today?
I saw her in qualifying in the back, so. I don't know
4
what-
seconds off the pace.
Yeah.
She's like making Mace Spin look like he knows what he's doing. To be fair, and that's Formula One, so she's definitely making him look like that. Meanwhile, Hayden Deegan is like the best motocross rider maybe in the world. Does anyone here watch Supercross?
No.
Yeah, Haley's brother Hayden is
like
I
unbelievable.
heard he's good.
He is unbelievable. He is. I've been watching Supercross pretty much my whole life, and he feels like that. Like it doesn't even feel like it's so obvious. He's the next big thing. Like he is in his teens. He's right in the 250 series because like Supercross is like NASCAR. You know, there's Xfinity and Cup, but there's 250 and 450s. He is running the 250s, and you're like, this dude can go in the 450s and win races today. It's unbelievable how good Hayden Deegan is. Especially considering his dad, Brian, was never a particularly fast driver or rider, in my opinion. He was a freestyle guy. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, those guys made X Games what they were, you know, with all that stuff. Yeah. I remember being a kid watching that.
As a Jewish person, not the biggest fan of Brian Deegan and Metal Militia, but Hayden Deegan he's exciting, and he talks that shit. He is like, he talks so much. It's unbelievable.
I'm glad I get to meet all the anchors for Buddy's local news station.
Yeah, I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm so glad I got to see this.
I was on the video link. All right, I'm gonna go pee. He fell from. He did something interesting. He's best tag, so yeah, just got that. So I guess the next and it's the way off. Graduate. That is not so. So the right from like I see. But the things very much. That's what I say. I would call it really it's very blind. Stay out. But I think it's kind of one.
Chris is like death gripping that railing.
That's who I'm talking about, Chris. Yeah.
My dad thinks he's weird.
I think he's weird too. When in the pre-race, he was just standing around like I told you, he's contemplating his life.
It looks like it would be like terrifying to be up there.
If it swayed in the wind a little, then yeah.
Is that guy doing the horns down?
Oh, now he's trying to look at what he's drinking.
I'm surprised there's no like Fox security protecting these two.
Yeah, there really isn't anyone stand. I mean, you must have. Yeah. That's a lot of stairs, though, boys.
They take the elevator.
No, you gotta get
All
your
right,
stuff.
boys. Which one?
Which one? What? Oh no.
That's a good shot.
Oh, I lost it. Let's try again.
Oh.
What are you doing over there, Gene? Oh shit, boy. The middle one. That's pretty strong. It might grow hair on your chest. It might grow hair on it might grow hair on your head though.
I can't handle that one.
Oh, they're working on Chase's car.
The radio was talking about they were having problems anytime they turned in any left-hand corner of the left rear locking up.
Yeah,
He's probably skidding it. Like it's probably sliding. If it's at a different angle, it's just like kind of chirping that left rear tire.
Chirp, chirp.
Are they using DeWalt tools on a Hendrick Motorsports car?
They make sure that they fix the car, and he got stage points like you were saying, and that's the unique part about this road course strategy is you have all those options, and you still enjoy the gun. They know they're not good. They know they have no chance.
That's a good pour, right?
Points, man, does it look a lot better when you get to Monday in the point standings? Sure does. Now, in other consequence of shortening this course by 1 mile. Not only do the fans get to see the cars come by more often, but the caution laps are a lot shorter too. Today's aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Since 1925, the Goodyear blimp has been inspiring fans to keep looking up.
It's the farmers only blimp. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it made its return back in Indiana. I think it's a like location thing. Like if it's more like
Yeah.
common in the Midwest.
I think yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the farmers
Like,
only blimp.
I don't
Flies
think-
out
I
of
don't
Southern
think-
California.
Yeah, I don't think it's very common in South Carolina.
So the top 5 today, then his prior 4 races here.
Maybe the fisherman only blimp,
Fishers only.
catfish only.
Yeah, no. All right, I'll take second place points. I wasn't expecting that for the stage.
Yeah, good job, man. We're both-
The next stage when he pits and goes to 33rd, but hey,
You know, I just realized something, Gene. That paint scheme was undefeated at Indianapolis until you drove it today.
the one I destroyed,
Definitely your fault too.
it had nothing to do with the guy wide open sliding through the pits. It was-
Dude, that was crazy. It looked like his throttle was locked.
You know what hurt me the most is I was watching the times of the other guys. I was 21st, I want to say at that point, and I saw up to like 14th they were having breakdown, and I was faster than like up to 15th of my previous lap time. And so I was actually cutting through, and I was feeling really good about it. And I was talking to Tommy, and he was like asking me about tire wear. I said, I'm still rolling good. I was still about 160 going through the roll of the turn. I was real happy. And then, kapow.
Shit when you're driving.
Yeah,
Oh, they are pitting.
yeah, they
all
had
Oh,
to.
that was Bubba? Wow.
And I had the fastest lap 2 today. Dang it.
I wouldn't do that. I don't think that's a good move.
That's better to pit now than at the beginning of stage.
Are they
3,
going to run
right?
out of tires?
Wait.
now?
What's the stop and go? Did Bubba already
A stop and go is when you have to go into the pit.
Maybe he cut the course.
Now what we got here?
See, this
Yeah.
here is called stock car racing.
Stop and go racing.
All right.
Ooh,
I feel like it's
that
time we
guy's
give away.
got a cough
don't-
right there, but
Anyone's in the chat, so I'm gonna leave it up to the chat if anyone's in here, or to you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll give-
no.
One of these beautiful shirts in your size. Whoever is closest to wherever Todd Gilliland finished the second stage.
And then where do we type our answers in chat?
Put them in the chat. I'll do mine
Where's-
too. I don't know where he is right now. Where is he right
how do
now?
I get to chat? What's going on?
Oh God.
You know the YouTube channel, Gene, that we're all broadcasting on? That
Yeah.
one.
That whole
My
thing.
That one.
computer's updating. I'm screwed.
Let's see.
Oh
Tell
my
us what you want,
god.
and I'll put it in.
Look at this. Look at this. This has been giving me this.
Todd
message for the
Gilliland is
longest
currently
time.
26th.
I'm gonna
Jesus
go
crap.
17th.
17th.
Sheldon said 9th. He has faith in Todd.
I have faith in the pit cycle shenanigans
Mhm.
again.
I'm going to play devil's advocate and say 33rd.
That's what I was kind
Oh.
of going to do. Wrecked out with the turn
Wrecked it.
1 shenanigans right there in the middle of the field.
I'll give it to
Panic.
closest too. You don't have to be spot on. I'll give it to closest. So I like 33rd because if something happens, 27th would get it.
It's like saying $1 on The Price is Right.
It really is.
Yeah.
That's literally what you just. All right, buddy. What's yours? So we got 33rd. For Jared.
He's going to say like 32nd.
I know. We have a good
Oh.
balance right now. We have 9th, 17th, and 33rd.
I'll go with 22nd.
Okay, so and then it looks like Kevin Kyle goes with 25th, Buddy with 22nd. And Mean Gene looks like he was about to choose. Oh, he's just mad because it's 22.
I was gonna pick 22. God damn, America.
Good job,
Buddy, fine. You know what? I'm
We'll
gonna,
just reverse
I'm gonna literally Price is Right your ass, and I'll say 21.
Oh,
Oh man, even
I
take
can't
my
wait
car
for him to-
number.
21.5.
oh shit! I think I'll be right back.
So what are the numbers then? What was it?
9, 17, 20, 25th, 22nd, 21st,
33rd.
and 33rd.
Oof.
I'd be nervous where he's at though, because the start of that race was rough. So I can only imagine turn one's going to get worse as the race progresses on all the restarts.
You think Michael Waltrip has survivor's remorse? I mean, Dale gave it to him. How many wins did Michael Waltrip end up having in his career?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like 3, maybe 3 or 4, all at either Daytona or Talladega.
Did Burton Smith pass away?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, I just asked Erin the Todd Gilliland question. She's sick in bed. Anyone guess what she said? Was it
First,
24?
oh,
Is it 24?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, 22 and 24. Take it now. Or is it 21, 22, and 24?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
A lot of faith in him finishing middle of the road.
If he takes anything between 1st and 12th or 13th, it's mine. Damn. Of course, that's very unlikely.
I was about to say, and
I like Kyle Busch on the outside into turn 1.
And if I get the pole on a Sunday morning, I get to start first. So I think that's one of those deals.
Let's
Well, I can't believe you met Kyle Busch.
It's Bratislawski.
Yeah, for sure. All right, look at all those Hendrick cars. All right, these are all the fellas that were leading before the pit stop.
I don't see a single Ford. Holy shit.
No, Joey was the top Ford for the longest time back in 16th. They're not made.
Or qualified like shit too.
All right, here we go.
What an aggressive restart zone.
Yeah, majority of the field. Oh, Kyle Busch up front. Let's go.
Oh, he got his ass.
All right, who's getting punted? Who's getting punted?
I think SVG. I think Larson and SVG. Look for that.
Good work,
Holy
boys.
cow.
Good work.
Wow, they did it. I didn't know this was possible. Tyler Reddick gets Kyle Busch. Larson to 4th.
I think it's kind of like Joey Logano at a new oval. Shane Van Gisbergen on a new road course. Dominant.
Jeez, did you see Bell almost shipped Briscoe there?
Oh, speaking of getting punted, they're 77. Oh, Ty could have become a legend right there.
Oh,
I could have gotten some fans.
Right there, Tommy. Get him, and you're a
Whoa.
legend. Oh, he could have done it again.
Nice
Bell
3
and
wide.
Maybe Brad will get him.
Oh, this is ugly.
Oh wait, that's Priest.
That's Ryan. That's Priest.
Who wants more fans? Now's your chance.
This is how you win most popular driver right here is you take out the 77.
Yeah.
Oh, get him, Tyler.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Sippy Cup, get up there.
I want to see Ty Gibbs. I want to see Kyle Busch take advantage of this.
The sand.
Oh, here we go. Kyle Busch. Sexy move by Kyle Busch. Larson misses the corner entirely. Jesus, Kyle.
Someone's off back there.
Larson. Busch,
Come on, Kyle.
What a move.
There, buddy.
He does it.
I want free chicken tenders.
What a move.
Let's go, KB. Let's go, KB. How crazy would it be for him to break the streak here?
Yeah.
Dude, it'd be great.
Y'all know what's happening.
I'm buying a new diecast if he does.
All right, guys. More importantly, where is Gilliland?
Gilliland right now is in 24th.
Uh-oh.
He's in 24th.
All right.
As
Whoever's
long
the
as
furthest off, buy a Gilliland shirt for themselves.
as long as the
I'm taking that bet.
Well, you know, they're gonna pit. They're gonna pit, so things are gonna happen.
Jared, go to a race and go to the clearance section in the hauler for like $1. Got myself a Zane Smith shirt for $2 last year.
Like Kyle Busch, we can beat him straight up.
What's 6? Is that the third S? Right? Or the 6 would be
6 would be the new corner.
Yeah. So there's no track limits there.
I got some updated data. My thing was locked up. Todd Gilliland is currently in 29th.
Who chose 30? That's Jared,
That's
right?
me.
Yep.
Looks like Dalton's buying a Todd Gilliland shirt.
It's okay. Don's a big Gillen fan. Briscoe and Larson.
Golly.
Larson.
Yeah, Larson all over.
I love Kyle Larson more than anything in the world, but I feel like if I ever had to share the track with him, I wouldn't.
I could beat Kyle Larson on dirt.
Would we be buying the shirt like for ourselves or for the other person? Like, I don't know which one is worse.
You. That's up to you.
Nah, you can have it.
Whoever's gonna wear it more and really just get that full value out of it. I mean, I like Todd Gilliland.
Give it to Kevin.
Oh.
What are you gonna give me?
The Todd Gilliland shirt.
Yeah,
you need a different shirt. You need another one besides that Chastain.
I'll rock it. Oh shit! I gotta keep making these signs.
Signs.
What are you making?
He's working.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Fucking
hard for the money.
That's why he's invited me. He's gonna make me work in the sweatshop.
Yeah, real sweaty.
So wait, did you guys hear that radio communication with Bush? The one about 6?
Yeah.
Wouldn't the right move there to have told Bush there aren't track limits there? You should be doing that.
I mean, probably.
Because he thinks there's track limits there that he's obeying. He'd be even faster.
I don't know. I think if you start trying to do something new, it kind of you slow down for a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Or they decide there are track limits
faster, but you're like, well, that's not what I've been doing, so I'm not doing that. Because I'll wreck.
Yeah, because you're already comfortable doing what you're doing.
Yep. This is one thing that me and Dalton always I don't think we can go back and forward about, but are very different. And so Jared definitely the best road course racer out of all of us. Do you say at a track I think this one's a good example. Do you think you shift more on like the heavy? Like, do you shift a lot, or are you one of those people who tries to minimize how much you shift?
I think it just depends on the track.
I'm an anti-shifter. Like Chicago, I was shifting 4 times a lap, maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Chicago is roughly in the same gear, like it's in second or first.
Third too. I let third bog down to keep the tires cool on exits to corners. I'll let it bog down through really slow sections, and then just not have to worry about that second gear transition first of all, and then also not heat up the tires by warming up second like it's crazy.
Yeah, the truck second gear
has the
was
horses for the most
terrible.
part, and he shifts probably 2 to 3 times more times than I do per lap. Like multiplied. Like if I shift 4 times, he's doing it 8.
Yeah, I think in the next gens I shift a lot more.
Yeah, you guys have 5 years, dude. Pain in the ass. Can't tell you how many oval races I've done in next gen where I'm cruising. I'm like, why is everyone so much faster? And I'm like, oh, I'm in 4th. Happens to me like all the time. Yeah, I always think that's a fascinating thing, like how much people shift places and how people, I think, a lot of times think about the benefits of it, not so much the drawbacks that could come with it,
Yeah. I know at the end, so Dave Medina was shifting into 4 or into 1 and 3. Yeah, at Indy, he was downshifting.
And would you leave it in 4 through that set of corners and then go back to 5 in the stretches?
Yeah, that lap before he caught up to me, I started doing it just to kind of break it into turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like it that much.
I did it for Zach on track and MRL last year, which was like, 5 laps of me practicing. And the only reason I did it is I couldn't get to the bottom without the engine braking, kind of turning me to the left a little bit, But I felt like if you could get your lines right and hold it in 5, it would probably be faster.
Yeah.
With no engine braking, obviously. Look at Kyle Busch just running away from SVG. And here's always a fun game to play when Kyle Busch is doing this. Where's Austin Dillon?
Austin Dillon is
not in the top 20.
No. The same race car.
23rd.
Hard to tell who's better in that team.
He's on a fuel run, boys.
Yeah. He's trying to find whoever was screwing with him earlier.
Dude, that big block on the apex of that corner is just scaring the shit out of me. Like somebody's gonna hit that.
Yeah, and it's not tied down, so if it gets hit, it moves.
That's smart.
So if they do what Bubba did, that thing's like you could throw that into the door of someone's car.
Use it as a weapon.
They're gonna use it against Carson Hocevar. Yeah, Allmendinger's kind of moving up pretty good.
I think every year since they've introduced that William Byron Raptor car, they look at it and they're like, not ugly enough. And they find a way to up it every year. It's really impressive.
No, there's been some pretty ugly versions of that car.
I mean, at least it doesn't like snot anymore. So that's a step up.
Isn't Raptor like the truck bed liner for Chevrolet?
Yeah. They're a company of Exalta.
Oh, okay.
It's really controversial to put Exalta on the car for the most part.
The one thing that I don't like about the scanner thing is it don't tell me who's talking. There was someone trying to get someone in trouble by NASCAR for track limits, and then they were told that NASCAR wasn't going to enforce track limits for what they were trying to complain about.
That is interesting. We just heard Kyle Busch complain about that, and they didn't tell him that. And I'm assuming it was turn 6.
I think they're talking about it on the broadcast.
It was Allmendinger, buddy. It was Allmendinger.
Yeah.
How'd they not know? This goes to sleep during the drivers' meeting?
Because I think they consider it part of the S's.
To be fair, I don't know. When it comes to road courses, I honestly like how in Europe they name the corners. Because I don't know what the fuck 12, 13, like what? I don't know what that is. You know what I mean?
I don't know track. Yeah, I don't say. I know what turn 1 is. That's the only corner I know.
Yeah, for me, it's like that. Right now, this is the stadium section. You know, I don't know what corner these are. That's the stadium.
Was it Byron that was complaining about Allmendinger?
No, it was Allmendinger complaining about other way around.
Ah.
He's not happy at all. He complained the whole time about his car, how bad it was, especially after that first section. But that's really been the progression of really everybody, including the car.
Zilich up to 19th. That's actually really, really impressive.
Well, yeah, they restacked the field. He's
Yeah.
way up through the easy cars. It's
Blaney's
going to get harder for him the further up he goes.
I think until you get through the Fords.
Yeah, I think once he gets up to 11th, it's going to get.
Yeah, I think that's when it starts getting really difficult. I think Buschard's the last, like, for lack of a better word, easy, doable, quick pass.
I think Buschard could be good. I don't think his car's quite there yet.
Yeah. I mean, we saw Buschard at, it was Watkins Glen, right? Where he handled SPG. And he won Sonoma. Or almost won Sonoma, the year that Suarez won. He had a really, really good car. Who?
I think Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think if you stick all four past the red line, I think that's the penalty.
They're already pretty fucking lenient.
Like, I think you could totally get rid of that issue if you put turtles in there.
I do too.
An update here on Todd Gilliland. He's currently running 25th.
Oh, working through the field.
Stay right there.
Watch him end up with a 9th because he stays out.
I don't know. He's close to Joey Logano. He might get spun out.
Nope.
Got him.
Or John Hunter Rekachek. Bubba's back there in 27th.
Yeah, Bubba not getting through the field, really. Gillen at the 24th. Only 12 to go. Oh, gosh, my dogs need water.
Reese has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days, and it's refill reminder that means I'll never miss a day of freshness. For Reese Plus.
Yeah, SVG's tracking down Kyle. Especially through the S's.
For your body and your vehicle. It's because it's a buffet of all you can eat butterfly shrimp and sirloin steak.
What's the reason?
What's this with constant other restaurants?
There's someone just now on the radio talking about flipping the stage and pitting early and how it would cause them, if they did flip it, it would cause them to restart at the stage in 12th or 13th. But if they took the points, then they'd end up restarting 26th or 27th.
I think that's why they tried to just keep it green so that you wouldn't have that. But Shane got into the back of Kyle.
Truck country. Welcome to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Okay, you gotta put your partner's name out there, but this is a battle for the lead right now.
Right. Even took away the side by side.
Welcome back to the April Park Automotive Grand Prix from Austin, Texas. Kyle Busch.
Oh, here we go.
Coming through turn number 20 to start finish.
No.
Does Kyle return the favor? He's not close enough.
Turn 20, and that's a textbook pass that we had talked about into 6A right there. One reason why that's a great place to pass. It's a left-hander.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't pay it back in the next corner, SVG is just going to be gone.
Yeah. And SVG has never been one to get offended by that. So
Yeah,
do it.
but it eggs him on. It gets worse the more you do it to Shane.
Yeah. Shane, like, he just keeps repaying it. He goes, okay, now I get to do it to you. This is fun.
Like, yeah, he goes, if you want to start playing this game, I'll play it worse.
Yeah. Which is like, that's a race car driver. I don't really, that doesn't bother me. But Kyle Busch is that way too. Show me that at Chicagoland with Larson years ago.
Yeah.
That Aussie supercars mentality.
Yeah, I heard those guys fucking go for it.
But I think they also get penalized for it too.
Yeah, like FIA standards. Oh.
He tried to get there.
Yeah, he's not gonna, like, you can tell he's not gonna send it in and like hurt himself.
Yeah, you can't hurt yourself because
Yeah.
the thing are coming.
You're not gonna. Yeah, we have 10 to go.
Reddick fell back to 8th.
We're not even halfway done with the race yet. Up 13, Zilich. Why is Kyle Larson in 19th?
Dylan.
What happened to Larson?
Let me see if I can find anything that.
I like how Brad crossed him over.
See that?
Oh!
Whoop. Touch.
Oh, touchy.
Does Connor's body look skewed? Like the front bumper? Like it looks lopsided.
He had contact with me in the race. Oh yeah, you got hit in the right. You can see it. Or on the left, driver's side, you got hit. How cool is it to see a Red Bull car back in NASCAR? God damn, if that thing goes on a diecast, buy as many as you can afford. Do you guys know how much Red Bull diecasts are? Like, oh my god, you have the AJ ones. Do you guys remember those from like the mid 2000s? Like $500. Like $500 if you want 124. Something is seriously wrong with Kyle Larson. Riley Herbst passed him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to him. I didn't see anything on the broadcast.
This is why we need more viewers. So they can tell us. Let me check Twitter.
Yeah.
That's honestly where I usually get my Larson information. Larson course cutting, turn 3. That's why he lost to that position. He did it intentionally. They didn't think they were cutting it.
Oh.
Got me this.
Gibbs, Sills and Gibbs, the kitty table.
This kid is so fucking good. He just made Ty Gibbs look like not Ty Gibbs. And now defending champion Ryan Blaney is next. 2-time champion.
Update 25th.
Uh-oh, Aaron. Let me start shopping for Todd Gilliland shirts, Dalton. Let me see the type of financial damages you're about to take on. I don't know if you're ever going to financially recover from this. Before you ask, his dad's merch doesn't count.
I was going to ask if you get Animal House to pop you one.
Okay, well, Dalton, I have really good news. Really good news. These are nasty fucking shirts. Look at that. Like, you tell me you guys wouldn't wear that? I'd wear...
It's like a Michael Benton shirt.
I would wear the hell out of that. Dalton,
Look at
ship
that
it to me.
green. Is that a Michael Benton?
I think so.
Oh,
Dalton,
dude, it hurt me so bad when I saw Michael take the road course.
Oh, that must have hurt your soul.
Yeah.
This one goes hard too. I'd wear that. It's like kind of vintage style. I like that.
I messaged him asking him what happened because I was like, "Hey, what happened?" So I haven't heard a response back yet.
I think he just screwed up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Came out of the pits and said, "Oh, look at this course."
I think maybe he was quitting and thought it'd be funny, and didn't think about the fact that I was going to bring out a yellow.
No, because he stopped.
Yeah.
That's what brought out the yellow, is him stopping.
Well, yeah, but I think maybe he thought in his head he was far enough off the track to where it wouldn't trigger it.
Look at Briscoe up into 6th. Wow.
Kyle, I would have some serious conversations with a few people in your league after that one.
Yeah.
Like in the playoffs. It wasn't like egregious, but it was just like very fixable stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, talk to him about it, because I probably could have won that race.
I know I would have won.
Man,
I would have won that race, Joe.
Sounds like Owens after he loses by 30 seconds.
Ian's, what Ian's talking about? Come on, Kyle Busch, do something with this
Oh,
guy.
come on, Key.
Send him back to Austria.
From New Zealand.
I know, but have you heard the interview? Yeah, I am from New Zealand. I'm proud to be here.
You're Canadian and you're Australian.
I'm so confused right now. So he's Toto, but also
he's
I can't
German, man.
I think I did a pretty good Toto on the air today.
Look at that name. He's German.
No, Michael, this is so not right.
Hello,
I still feel like
God.
that's fucking Corolla Joy every time I see that 7.
Oh, missing.
Ooh,
Hamlin missing a fender.
He's been missing that fender since lap 1.
Yeah.
It's overrated.
I'm almost out of my half gallon of milk.
How have you not thrown up or shat yet?
I mean, you can only see the top half of his body. You don't know what's happening down.
There's a whole lot going on down there. I hope you're not wearing white pants.
Yeah, it's that South Park gif.
Ew, the one.
Mom, bathroom.
Mom. You can literally see on Ross's car where he hit Chase Elliott. You can see exactly where he hit Chase Elliott.
Hit him in the horns.
Like, pretty easy to know who to blame for that one.
Mess with the bull.
Yeah, Chase Elliott shouldn't have been there.
Your car kind of looks like Ross's car, Jared. Like, yours are more blue.
It did. Yeah, like when I saw this paint scheme, I was like, man, that looks just like the one I just made.
Yeah, familiar notes.
I finally.
I thought that crow number looked hot.
I thought so. Not as hot as your BRN scheme. Here it is. Here's the replay. Yeah, I think that might be Ross Chastain's fault. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can't see from the fucking blimp up a mile above.
Oh, you just see a fucking torpedo on the very
inside. But at least he won't be lonely.
I don't know. I saw Kyle Larson squeeze him down there, so I don't know about that.
I mean, where do you want him to go?
Mute, buddy. Mute Dalton. Mute Dalton.
Nobody's gonna go up to Ross and tell him he did something wrong. Noah tried that once.
Jackson found out what happened to do that, and he's pretty big.
Yeah, and I think it was his haircut at that time.
Very punchable.
Mr. H is going to have to sit him down again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sorry,
One
sir.
incident in the last 35 races is fine.
Ross?
Yeah, he played nice.
Ross wreck to.
Did you hear what happened last week?
He played nice all last year.
I guess you do miss stuff when you're there.
It's a new day.
Who did Ross wreck to get that conversation from Mr. H?
Oh man, no one appreciated that.
Did he wreck Larson? Oh, it was Dover, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then Kyle drove through him through the backstretch. T-bone moment of the race.
There's his teammate.
Dalton, at the end of the stage, we're talking about John Cena.
Oh fuck yeah, we are.
It's become a WWE stream for
Todd Gilliland is 22nd.
that is
Hit cycle starting.
Buddy Soley
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
top.
Yeah, there's some people flipping this stage.
But at the moment he's 22nd.
Got 3 more until we know.
Yeah, if he doesn't go in, Dalton's like, oh boy, top 10.
Dalton, the shirts are really cool,
I mean, Lord knows he needs those stage points.
and the money for the merch.
Looks like
Oh, what happened to
Hamlin had
Denny?
a problem.
Oh, penalty. It looks like he lost even more of that fender. Suarez, Reddick, Busher, Ross.
Todd Gilliland has entered the top 20.
Oh my god.
Wait,
3
maybe
more.
not. Okay, no, the leaderboard can't decide
Okay,
what the
no,
fuck it wants to do.
Freak out. We gotta just be patient here.
No, go back down. Ow.
Oh, you guys see SVG get a little bit loosey goosey on entrance there?
No one else did.
Too
'cause
far
they're
back.
Yeah, no one could because they're too far behind.
Gillen's in 17th. Yes.
Hold on, two more laps to go.
Since I'm giving away the shirt, I'm gonna be able to. If I win, I'm choosing who buys me a shirt, and it's gonna be a Todd Gilliland shirt, and I'll wear it. I will wear the fuck out of that.
You make me buy it, you're gonna get a girl's extra small.
I'll wear that.
It's gonna be a.
You'll wear
halter
like
top.
a crop top.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be a crop top or a onesie.
I'll take the sleeves off too.
See, that's the shirt Zach needs to wear when we go karting. For
Gillen's the 16.
less drag.
Dalton starting to look like a genius here.
We'll see if he stays out.
Gillen falls back to 18th. What is NASCAR doing? Put a camera on Todd Gilliland. Do they not know what the people want to see?
Yeah, they're gonna turn it onto us.
God.
Oh, here comes some people that's gonna change. Oh, he's way up now. Everybody's screwed.
I think
Dalton's excited. Look at Dalton. He's like, I'm going to do it.
Oh my God.
Well, you still got to stay out this time, I think.
Oh my God. Oh, they're in no rush to fix that Larson car. Something's wrong with Larson.
I think does pit road close after this one?
Yeah.
When the start
You got it.
two.
You got it.
42.
Oh yeah, it's just a little bit of a violation by Nemechek there. Just a
Yeah.
little bit of
He
one.
just went hard right.
Just kind of violated that line. SVG bringing it in. Gillen's gonna win the motherfucking stage.
I think Ryan Priest will.
Or Bubba? Yeah.
No, I
Priest
think it'll be Ryan. It'll be
win the
Ryan.
stage. Priest, Blaney, McDowell, Wallace, Hamlin, Gillen, Custer. I saw Byron come in. Oh, because SVG and Bush and Almadir are gonna come out in front.
Yeah, I think they're
Custer-
going to come out in front of it.
probably in front of Gillen.
Oh no, Kyle.
Oh, Will's
What's
off.
Hey, you need that.
That's got to be the end of the stage.
Hey,
right?
where's your wheel there, bud?
Gotta be.
Where's your wheel, bud?
Oh,
You need another
yeah.
car. You need another tire there.
Look at
Zach,
these two
is that the way
guys.
the die cast comes, Zach?
There
There,
we go.
Lionel.
Rolling.
there's the tire. It's still going. The tire is an 8. It's doing good.
It's crossing the Texas border right there.
Uh-oh.
It's going to Mexico. He'll see
Governor
LC
Abbott.
Larson in Mexico City.
Governor Abbott's going to be offended.
Kyle and
And
SVG
they
are
should
going
throw the
nuts.
caution. They threw. Oh,
That was off track.
You know what that means? In all seriousness, for Larson, that sucks dick. That means that Cliff Daniels will not be in Vegas next week. That sucks.
What a great shot right there.
It hit the grass and
Rear wheels, you'll feel the rear end start to shift around as it keeps it.
is he gonna make it to pit lane, or did he
Yeah.
already?
Todd Gilliland in 10th.
Now I just have to pray that Cole Custer doesn't punt him here.
Larson in pits. He made it.
So lucky he made it.
I don't know how he made it. That's not even the tire they struggled on. What the fuck? What's wrong with this dumbass team?
It's not the team, it's the driver.
Did he put the...
It's not
You're
the
right.
driver, it's the fan.
It's the fan. Yeah, it's the fan that makes the team.
Yeah,
The la-
the fan's fault. Too much
Dalton's
pressure.
Sure.
I don't think he's gonna get the stage points though, because Christopher Bell's on him with fresh tires.
You're going to get this... Oh,
Oh, wait.
4.
Leaderboard still doesn't know what's happening.
9th, 11th, 9th and 11th. Oh, if he gets spun, he's going straight to 17th. No, legitimately, he's going straight to 17th if he gets spun. Oh, boy. 13th. Dalton, are we tied?
I think that puts us at a tie, but he's probably gonna get passed again.
Him and Custer have just not figured it out. 12th, 13th. All Ford's taking the top 3, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
14th.
Focus on the real battle. Come on, guys. Come on, Cameron.
You know,
Get down to that 15th.
15th.
Oh, Reddick got him.
Bush drove away from SVG. It's not like it matters.
All right, I got a battle between some pieces of ham and a grilled cheese sandwich. I gotta go take care of.
All right.
It
Well,
might
watching
just
that
end up
break.
being 16th or 17th, so that's gonna be you, bud.
I think it was 16th. Let's go. Let's go. I owe myself a shirt.
He got punted. He's going to get punted on the break, though. We're going to come back. It's going to be 21st.
Well, if not, I'm excited for my. I'm really excited for my Todd Gilliland shirt. Either size large or youth small. Either or.
You small.
Oh, let's not bury the lead here. Fucking Ryan Priest just won that stage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, good for Brees. Good for Brees. Never viewed him as a road course guy. Even to do that, he was in front of Delaney. That's impressive. All right, I'm gonna pee.
It looks like Kevin's mug says lube.
Lube.
It does, kinda.
The lube.
That's his lube cup.
It's a little cup. Doesn't need much.
Serious effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder, or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking the sulfonylurea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea.
So, next week, Jared, you think old Kyle Lynott can make up them 8 points?
Get in the playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely possible. I mean, I'm still looking to catch Medina with Talladega. I'm only 8 points behind him. So
Is that
I
what
have
track
hope
it?
that yeah, it's Talladega
Yeah.
for the regular season.
You're gonna have to pay me off because I already have a list. I'm gonna take out the maple syrup syndicate, and then I'm gonna take out the take out the league owner. You can add the points leader too. I'll just make friends all the way around the board. Have to get Kevin Kyle to give me 3 fast repairs just so I can keep it going.
So you're gonna need Kevin Kyle to make you a video on. Don't do that.
Hey, I'll be the video. I'm happy. I was not the topic of any of the disciplinary mistakes all season long. I was so happy. Now I was in a few of the videos as the victim.
Put like a furniture paint scheme on that thing.
But I wasn't the one.
So I want to give myself a little bit of credit here. Was Todd Gilliland not like the best driver ever to choose for that challenge? Like that was exhilarating.
That was pretty insane.
It distracted me from how pissed off I am about Kyle Larson's dumbass pit crew. All right, Dalton. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so first of all, was that even on your radar at all?
I'd like to say it was, but I don't think it was. Which
Same.
but in like a good way though.
I can say there were two things that, looking back, made a lot of sense, and I noticed them both in the moment, but I didn't put pieces together at all. But the first thing is him being in the Elimination Chamber match without doing anything, and just going, "It's best for business,"
And then him not showing up for weeks.
Exactly, and then Logan Paul.
And then him not hesitating to take advantage of the Seth Rollins stomp.
That was the second thing. Not just that. I feel like the old John Cena would have probably gone after Seth in that moment, or at least pushed him out and given CM that moment to regroup, But you saw that look on John's face, and you saw him just immediately. And I also thought, looking back too, it's telling to finish the match with the SDF, because I think that's his new finish. I think he's going to finish matches with that now.
And he got like the actual like choke version of it, like
I like
not his stupid like straight arm thing.
The first one was the take a nap CM. The second one was like, oh, that looks uncomfortable.
It was like a bulldog choke almost.
Literally, like I think what he should definitely be doing is a modified version of the STF to finish matches, and he should be making people pass out the same way he did with Punk. I didn't even hate the end of that match. I mean, even obviously wanting Punk to win, but watching Cena win and just thinking like, okay, Cena, Cody. And I thought the obvious, I was like, Cody going heel, I'm here for it because I think Cody's a great heel. I was like, but sure, that's how I felt about it. I was like, it'll be a good match. It'll be a fun match. And it'll be probably an easy way to give Cena number 17. And also, like, you don't really bury Cody there at all. And you can turn him back face at some point after Cena loses to whoever. I could not. And it was so smart to hit the go fuck yourself first because you're distracted with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, the sound of the crowd when they cut to Cena's face.
Oh my.
Like that. God, that was fucking awesome.
I don't think I'll ever forget that moment. I mean, like, oh my God. And then there was the first thing for me was when he saw Cena do that, it all made sense. It wasn't just like, oh, they're turning Cena heel for the. I was like, yeah. To me, a lot of people are saying like it's Hulk and
Todd Gilliland's on TV.
Yes. Not long enough. But to me, that's not Hogan NWO. That's Stone Cold WrestleMania 17. Is what that reminded me of.
I don't think I think this tops even the Hogan thing because like
20 years.
Like 20 years, yeah. Like what the fuck?
And he's gonna retire a heel, I think.
Well, we don't know. This might be just like a one fucking month heel run, and then he realizes the error of his ways after WrestleMania or whatever the fuck. So we can.
I'm curious to see what happens at WrestleMania. I think at WrestleMania, I mean, just my like WWE like older brain, like like not wanting, just wanting things to be different. Have him win as a heel. And have him be like, yeah, I was never gonna fucking retire. Are you kidding me? I just want you guys to think I was.
I think we get Yeah, I think
So gonna be part
Cena
time.
will win 17. Then I think we get one last Punk Cena.
I think Punk Cena main event WrestleMania next year would be amazing. And then that Punk dethrones Cena, and then he runs Cena Rhodes.
No, because Cena's done in like December. He said, I guess, but
He's
that
not.
could change.
I think he comes out and just like that was all a lie. That was all to make people comfortable. I think you come out like none of this has been true. You know, like I don't know. Maybe this is still it. I think it makes the story with him and Cody really predictable if he sticks with retiring.
You know what? This heel turn kind of reminded me of. It reminded me of like a, I mean, not like a minor one, but like one that I'd watched recently that was The Undertaker back in like 01, 02. It was the start of like Vince McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club or whatever, and JR he wants JR to kiss his ass, and Taker comes out and he's like JR, are you gonna kiss his are you well, he's like, hell, I've been kissing Vince's ass for 10 years. So JR, are you gonna kiss his ass? And JR's like, hell no, and like gets the crowd all into it, and then Taker's just like, is that because you think you're better than me? And then fucking like beats up JR and like shoves his face in Vince's ass.
I think
like
as a kid, I remember turning that off because I couldn't keep watching it. Obviously, hated the Kiss My Ass Club. Anyone else did? That was such a heel turn. I remember that one.
Whatever. This goes back to green. It's going to be a very interesting ordeal going on here because Michael McDowell is currently scored as the leader. He stayed out. He's on 20 lap older tires than everyone else.
Oh boy!
Always got to be a guy.
When did he out?
On 20 lap
his last pit stop was on lap 22.
Interesting. I mean, I guess because now like we're only halfway through this race, the cycles are like way blown open. I can understand that.
Everyone else behind him pit on lap 42, 41, 40. He's the only one that is at 20 or in the 20s for the whole entire field.
Interesting.
Well, I officially have ran out of milk. Drank all the milk.
It's like a challenge. You just voluntarily did it.
Well, I wasn't gonna make it go to waste.
Smart man. Those bones are gonna be real thick.
Yeah, man.
Oh, one last thing about Sammy, Kevin.
Kevin's not here.
I thought I thought the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match, I knew I mean it's WWE, so they weren't gonna go like fucking like full on death match. I still think they could have done more, and I think they could have told like there could have been more of a story to it. I feel like
felt really long too.
Yeah, it was a lot of just like punching each other and fucking moving around and
it went so long to where it started to feel like no cells. I was like, this dude has been power bombed into barbed wire. Probably shouldn't be walking right now. Like the match should have ended a long time ago.
I thought it was gonna end with Sami Zayn hitting Kevin Owens in the head with a chair, unprotected.
Me too.
As the the fucking callback to him not doing it.
Me too.
Could have with Roman Reigns.
I thought the same thing was gonna happen. All right, that's enough WWE. Oh, and moment that Bianca Belair hair whip. Whew, that was fucking.
Yeah, dude.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling Shane's gonna put it 3 wide.
Is he row 2?
Yeah.
Where's Kyle?
Outside. Front row.
Yeah. He'll probably get the run before they even get to 1, won't he?
Who knows? Yeah, who knows? But if Shane puts it 3 wide, it's gonna get sketchy.
It's gonna shuffle Kyle Busch back to like 6th. Yeah, Shane's gonna do something insane right now.
The only Kiss My Ass Club we're talking about was Rikishi.
I hate that move. Did the
There was
women
no,
so weird.
there was no escaping that thing. You could be in the parking lot and that ass would still hit you.
Well, apparently people he liked, he'd like really kind of lather it up, get nice and clean, you know. Some
Yeah, and he's
powder on there.
apparently. Here we go. Green flag. Well, SVG. if he does
Free
there,
tame.
Here we go.
He does it. Nope. I mean, that's Michael McDowell too. You know, that guy knows what he's doing. I'm a
Yeah,
big,
but he's on old tires.
but he's still Michael McDowell. Wow. So Lucy was out there.
Once he gets past, he's going to go straight backwards.
I think Bush can really run away here if he can make quick work here.
Well, Allmendinger's now third.
All right, there goes Bush, and he gets it, and no one else does. That's big. It's huge for Kyle Busch. Go, 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 Kyle. Get the hell out of here.
Christopher Bell up to sixth. Oh, there's a yellow.
Yeah, there's going to be a caution.
What happened?
I'm not
Heard
sure
it on
yet.
the radio. Somebody's.
What did Kyle Larson do?
The left front came off now.
Might as well.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no yellow yet.
No, they're not even. It's not. Nothing's even on camera. Is it debris or was it an accident?
We're probably like half a lap behind at least.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah, those radios and stuff, they're about a half a lap ahead of what the actual broadcast is showing.
I'm on board with Bill. Is that where we're at?
There it is.
Oh, somebody spun. I think that was.
Oh, that's Leon Suarez. That's Suarez.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, and somebody else.
Oh, we got.
Oh,
collected.
no.
Ooh, stuck in the weeds.
Briscoe.
Connor.
Oh, Connor.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Connor.
Today's been a really good day for my picks.
Suarez is broke.
Wow. My favorite part was when Suarez just pocketed it right back onto the track.
Is that what you're going to call that now?
Pocketed.
The old Dennis the Menace.
Oh, he got in the dirt.
Yeah, we got that dirt.
But what happened? Oh.
Look who was
Oh, that
close
was
to it.
nasty.
The 77 was close. He's like, I didn't do it, boys.
Blinded by the smoke.
Connor, you can't do that to your teammate.
That's just that inexperience, that rookie.
The 77 and the 1 were in the vicinity. They both deny anything.
Man, that was a big one.
Dang.
Wow, that was gnarly. Man, I feel like Suarez kind of needed that, like that run that he was having just then. That's rough.
Shortness of breath, bleeding, losing more easily, infection, or changes in side effects of tiredness, dry.
Did anyone have Kyle Busch on their pick to win?
No.
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 In my heart, I did. Because that's my driver.
We had a Zillage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Wait, idiot chose him? It's just Elliott. I don't know.
Not me. I had confidence in my short king.
He'll grow. He just doesn't hit puberty yet. He's not a short king.
Well, I was talking
Kevin,
about not picking
how'd your
Brett.
battle go?
Zill's.
Oh, it went good.
Hold it
I'm only halfway through the battle though, so I might have to go back for the second half.
Mm-hmm. You know, even Napoleon took a break at Waterloo.
Exactly.
Look at that dumbass Rush Chastain hat.
Golly, don't hold back.
Wow.
He like thinks it's a sports hat. Like I think it's like a team.
What is it, a farmer hat? A watermelon farmer hat? What?
It's watermelon green. Yeah.
Is it green? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a little
Is it
slice of watermelon
fitted?
and track house.
Is that a fitted hat?
No, snapback.
Back. Can't go fitted. Can never go fitted.
I love fitted hats, but like,
I
yeah,
do. I'm a backwards hat guy because I look like a goofball with a frontwards hat, and fitted backwards just looks like you're in Limp Bizkit.
well, that's my yeah, that's
Ross barely escaped that one. That was almost a full Trackhouse killer. God, Justin Marks cringing. Not a good time to lose that Pitbull money.
So right here, it looks like what happened. You see this curve right here. You want to put the right side tires on the exit or on the candy cane part of that corner. So you'll split that hot dog.
Candy cane. I like that.
An extra curve on the inside.
No, I can't see any of it. Y'all zoomed out too far.
You can hear Kevin getting frustrated right now.
no, I'm just stressing out about the league and the clearing
said
the black flags and stuff. So
Kevin Hart, not you. Sorry.
Oh.
Too many Kevins. It's a confusing group here because I can't use the word buddy to describe anybody. And then there's too many Kevins.
Kevin,
Then-
who was it that got the black flag cleared today? Who was that?
Edward Peltz.
And
guy.
was it justified?
Or Peltz was
I
a
don't
good
know.
guy.
I gotta go back and look at it.
It was
Oh,
justified. It was justified.
Yeah, I'm done racing this season, so I'm just gonna
What?
I'm gonna do racing control.
You're not going to race at all? Aren't you in the playoffs?
I'm missing Bristol, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm missing Bristol too. Could we waive our playoff spot to two other guys?
I am. I was gonna talk to you about that before we went like public about it because I was like, I'm gonna waive it just to give someone else a chance, and then I'll waive myself for the best of the rest tournament too.
Fine, I'll do it.
Why are you going to miss Bristol?
We're going to Vegas race, me and Jared
And me.
and
Wait,
Zach.
Jared, you're going to?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Dalton. That's four or five people in this. 4 to 6, sorry, because Buddy, I keep forgetting Buddy's here because I don't see him on the screen. But 4 to 6 of us are going to that race.
Do you have a replay, Jared, of that? Can you send me the replay? Because I gotta look at the clearing of the black flag and shit.
I got
gotta
the
see what
broadcast
happened.
replay.
I feel like that's the least of your worries.
Yeah. Well, I made such a big deal about not clearing them, and then I don't know. It's hard. It's such a hard spot to be in.
I'll tell you this much, and I think Dalton will agree with me here. Edward Peltz comes from a league to where I do not think he would ask for a black flag unless there was a reason to do that.
Well, then I kind of know how Edward is, but I mean, like Paul's got a point. Like that's
Julie, I agree.
Owens did it to me last week, and then that's why I felt more obligated to kind of do it for Edward because it's like he sounded like it was just a shitty situation, but I got to understand why it's happening though.
Yeah, let me know. I'm curious about that. But yeah, the league I run in with Peltz, if that happens, it's a DQ, right, Dalton?
It's something post race. They'll usually just send you to the back. Or
I'll find
end of whatever lap you're
Yeah,
on.
I know. That's another thing. Like,
But he knows he's not one to hopefully take advantage of.
I told him too because I was like, you know, if it looks suspicious, I'll just DQ for the race. Like you weren't even there.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Either that or take away a lap like you would at the end of a race if they like didn't serve a black.
Right.
I think that's fair too because they did show up. They did take time out of their day.
I do like that. I do like that one too.
Like you had a
I
black
think it
flag.
depends on the severity. Like if it was something where, you know, like, yeah, like you didn't do it on purpose, but you know, it's not really clearable and we cleared it and you asked for it, then yeah, maybe a lap down. But then if it looks like you're doing something like intentionally to gain spots, then that's more of like, then I'd probably DQ you for that.
Yeah, for sure. Bowman, who is Bowman talking about? Zilich?
Sound like it's pit crew. I don't know.
You haven't raced competitively without telling me you haven't raced competitively? Who is he talking about?
He has not pitted since lap 23.
Damn, this wall's fucked up. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Maybe if we pull on it with this thingamabob. Damn it, Bobby.
Excuse me, sir, the penalty admitting the caution came out. Now you got to go to the tail end of the longest line. Well, you talk about luck, right? And sometimes it's just bad luck, and the timing of that just didn't work out for them, and unfortunately, came at a bad time. The worst time.
McDaniel.
Between lap 40 and 40.
That was a big hit.
I think the lap 60 is the magic number, being 3 laps to go.
Look how far back all the Fords are. They need to do something about those cars and just make them faster, right?
I think that's the plan.
Man, that looked bad.
I have that cold foam. It's not very good. I make my own.
It's the tongue commercial.
Yeah, see, actually, I took your guys' advice, and I am a cold foam guy. See, I make my own cold, my own. Kind of see it there. Super good. White people stuff.
Right down the street to present day all over America. Napa and our nationwide network of parts and exceptional service will for one mission to keep moving full speed ahead. Welcome back to Papa John's. Want to get stuff from this mozzarella? Big stuff from this pizza. We're making you a big stuff plus pizza.
That top 5 is pretty crazy. All road course guys.
Definitely should make it fun to watch.
It's pretty crazy how even at this level, the cream like so much rises to the top at road courses, even at the Cup Series level.
What you setting up over there, Kevin? Looks like you got like
It's
a
just
tripod.
like a little lighting thing. I'm just trying it out. Just
Is that your woodworking machine? The white one?
Yeah, that's the Glowforge.
That's all it is.
I got a light. I got a ring light over here.
I imagine it being bigger than that.
That's what she
I get
said.
that. See, I get that a lot.
At least you're not overcompensating there, I guess. So you cut the wood yourself and then you put it in there and it lasers it?
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then
How much?
That's like $5,000 or $6,000, that machine.
Not bad.
And then and then those are like the signs I'm cutting out on the floor to the left.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's my wooden rig.
The way I do my shirts, here, I'll show you guys. Hold on. So this is how you like print my shirts. You like take these and you put them on the shirt and then you print it with the heat press. So like the machine that makes these is like $4 or $5,000 and I don't own that. I just buy like the gang sheets from people, but I own like a couple heat presses. But yeah, I used to own a DTG machine for printing, which was like $10,000, and I think it was the biggest waste of money in my life. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably been close to paying for itself. I mean, because we were busy with some other stuff where it's just like whatever your mind can think of. It's got a lot of uses, like acrylic, and it can cut paper. I mean, it's really versatile. And it's just like whatever you can kind of think up and do.
I like lasers. I think they're really cool. I think they're even more useful than like a 3D printer is right now.
Yeah.
I think my next big purchase would be those things that make transfers, and then I'd probably want a laser. And then I think a 3D printing thing would be like more of a hobby until they get a little more versatile.
Yeah, I think I want to get the like sublimation machine. I don't know. I don't even know what it does, but it sounds like
that's really similar to what I showed you. I would just recommend. I'll talk to you about it. We'll bore our viewers very quickly talking about that stuff. But So the machine's interesting. The machines are very tempting when you look at the prices. And also, we're close geographically, so let me know. Maybe you and I can split something one day.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I think we could both do. All right. Again, SVG, what did you learn from the last restart? Bush, gone.
Oh, throwing the block.
Oh,
SVG.
Bell and SVG.
Dude, SVG has to get turned.
And look at Briscoe.
He is a crappy restarter. Like, he cannot run through those gears.
That's where he shows his inexperience.
3 wide. Those kids' cars are racing it. Look at Briscoe.
Here's another game. Where does Brad Keselowski finish?
Hopefully,
25th. He'll spin. He always does. Blaney.
Dang,
Isn't it
is that Gene?
Bush and got screamed at after the race like a year or two ago?
Yeah, Bush. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Wow, look at McDowell.
Oh my God. What just happened?
Now we're getting all fancy in here.
You like it?
Super fancy.
Nah, I got the ring going. I guess I could plug my phone into the middle of it, and that's how you're supposed to do it.
I think that's the fact of the ring. I think that's.
But here, I'll make y'all suffer from what I'm suffering from.
You're using a doorbell?
That honestly, oh.
You're using a ring bell? Or a ring camera?
Yeah, I was going to say, Gene's camera is an actually live feed of his ring doorbell. It's just
I'm standing outside pretending I can see.
Gene's gonna do some TikTok dances.
Gene can't afford the Fox channel, so he just looks at it through his neighbor's.
He just looks at his neighbor's TVs.
Yeah, I'm right outside. Look at this guy. He makes Ty Gibbs look like an old man. Gee whiz.
Okay, have you noticed when he puts some sunglasses on, he looks like 20 years older, but without sunglasses, looks like a baby.
He needs the sippy cup.
Yeah, the Red Bull sippy cup.
Oh,
uh-oh.
What are you doing, Bowman? You're on my list. Get burned.
Had an absolute blast blowing through Suarez.
Blue Suarez.
Whoa, Biden. Camera's not on him. Jesus Christ. Guys, come on.
Oh, bump.
Other.
Guys are just as bad as BRN.
William Byron, the only Hendrick car in the top 20.
Well, yeah, he's still got all 4 of his tires.
Yeah, well, I had.
They just said Larson lap, but according to the pylon, he's not. Buddy, can you? Buddy, do you have access to that?
What's that?
Is Larson a lap down? Mike Georgia said he's not, but the pylon says he is.
Kyle Larson, yes, he's 1 lap down.
Thanks, Mike. Fucking idiot. Yep. Only car a lap down. That's perfect. That's really good for us. We're racing for 34th. 35th. Alex Bowman 34th, Kyle Larson 35th. This is a really good day for Hendrick.
Osavar in the top 10. He might punt his own teammate.
Or take a drink if he thanks his amigos.
If he uses any Spanish word, I will.
There's rumors that this is Suarez's last year with Trackhouse.
I think this is his last year in the Cup Series. I think Suarez is the best example. Him and Bubba Wallace are the best example of the Cup Series. Of I don't think you're bad, and you're almost too good for Xfinity, but you're not good enough to have a good car in Cup Series. That's just how good Cup is. It's not about you. It's about Cup. Cup is insane. You have to be an A- driver to be below average.
Well, they said it. They said it in the Xfinity series yesterday. You grow up winning everything that you do, and then you get here, and everybody else has done the same thing.
And they're maybe better. Like it's just it's. And even Xfinity, like
oh, did Briscoe cut the course?
Did you see that? He was full like 4 tires below the blue. Okay, that was 3. That's what I got at Larson. Okay, I didn't want to like bring that up because I wasn't sure if I was just like crazy. But you saw that?
I saw, yeah.
On the onboard shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, even when you watch the races in person, the skill differential between Xfinity and Cup, it's bewildering. You know what I mean? Like, the Cup guys are somehow still underrated in terms of how good they are.
It's that thing of like when you go play like college sports or whatever, you go professional, like you might be the best, you might be the best player from your high school, but like now you're playing with like all the people who were the best players from their high school. And then like once you go pro, you're playing with the best players from their college.
Yep. Like you need in the NBA, you need to be the best player in your state to be bad in the NBA. You know, like in college, it's unbelievable. If you're the best college
Speaking
player
of bad, there's Michael McDowell.
Years old, you're not an NBA player.
Finally pitting.
You know what? I'm going to pass that invitation.
Hey,
I'm not
through that fuel can.
He might,
look at
depending on
Oh, they are playing with that line in the S's.
Yeah, they really are.
Kyle, yeah, it looked like Kyle got there.
They're putting on a NASCAR to make the call.
I think that's the turn 6 they're talking about.
Yeah, and Harvick just said that. The NASCAR is just saying, like, forget it. And they're saying the grass should impede you enough to where it's not that much of an advantage.
Well, and I think it straightens out the corner entry, so it's not like you're overloading the weight onto the cars.
Yeah.
Like you're not because if you overload it left and then you try and turn right to follow the S, you're not going to be able to turn it back left. You're just like juggling the weight of the race car.
Did you guys watch the Xfinity race yesterday? Do you remember Zilich just straight up cutting the second to last corner? Just going through the dirt?
Yeah.
He did that for like the last 3 laps.
Surprised no one's doing that today. That was
well. That's how Suarez spun out.
Yeah, true.
These cars are a lot lower.
Does Noah owe Hocevar? They're sure close.
Maybe Gregson will give him a lesson.
Heartwarming. Maybe. The worst people you know are fighting.
Maybe if I punch him, Ross Chastain will start to like me. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, there it is on that Reddick on board right there. He just not quite as egregious, but
I did have like one of my predictions is that Hocevar was gonna do something this race to make somebody lay hands on him after the race.
Oh, I'm here for that. He's around people who would.
Besides his teammate. There's a height disadvantage there.
Yeah, there is. Haley's scrappy though.
It'd be funny to see Logano go at it with him.
He's take a shot for every time Harvick says head.
I thought it was gonna be Bubba.
He
Maybe
uses
he'll
the
wreck Stenhouse.
interestingly.
You feel the vibration of that curve as you go over it, but you want to have that extra distance to the right to get a better angle.
There's some spite in Harvick's voice when he said where Suarez spun out.
Stupid. Oh, Dalton.
Bush and Briscoe are the two names that aren't usually up here.
I don't know. Bush has gotten top fives.
That's true. Anyone here in the trucks that year?
Bush can do anything.
Man, that's a lot of bees up at the front.
That is. They say that they're like
Damn.
I don't think there's any more bees in the field.
Blaney.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Busher. Blaney, there's two more.
We almost got an all B Final Four in Cup last year.
But you got to watch out because this might mean what the race, how the race is going to end. Put all those bees together, and what do you get? Bubba.
Oh,
Bubba. You get Bubba.
You are thinking way too deep into that. Bubba's like,
it's a conspiracy.
Bubba's in 20th.
It's so obvious he's going to win.
He's got the Logano gas line, though. He's going to make it.
He'll turn taught me. That's right in front of you when you think it is. Bubba's got this thing on. 21st now, but it's okay, though.
Bell's kind of sliding the rear end a little bit.
A little bit. Oh, yeah, Bush driving away a little bit. Yeah, almost triple B, or quadruple B's last year because you had Bell, Blaney, Byron, and bitch-ass Joey. So they were really close to 4 B's in the Final Four.
Logano.
Yeah. I said it. Bitch-ass Joey. 4 B's.
Bully Babano.
Joey Baloney. Today's aerial coverage brought to you by FarmersOnly.com.
You guys,
You don't have to be only. Yeah, FarmersOnly.com.
Y'all know there's only 25 blimps left in the world.
I thought it was less than that.
At most 25 in the world.
Yeah, it's very, very few.
Is the Goodyear blimp even like still out there? Like, is it still like a blimp?
Yeah, they fly out of Southern California.
Where do you think the blimp shot
I
come
didn't
from?
know. I've been to Daytona and Kansas and never saw the blimp.
There's 35 in the world, Jared. So good chance Goodyear's the one donating the one to us. Yeah, the Goodyear blimp actually lives right by me and Dalton, really close to Dalton, right? Like probably like 20 miles from you.
I forget exactly where it is, but yeah, I've
It's in
driven by.
Torrance, isn't it? Or Carson?
Yeah.
Did you know when blimps are parked, they float? They don't park on the ground. Kind of
They're
interesting.
tethered down. Yeah.
Yeah. Like a balloon.
They park floated. Yeah, they're floating.
I got confirmation from Lori. It is indeed Carson.
Carson. Yeah. So like what, 15 miles from you? 5 miles from you? Let me just dox you real quick. From your address I got yesterday. Let me just throw that on the air real quick.
Yeah, totally, dude.
I got so much metal from my race cars in my room. I'm just like taking it all in now, finally.
Yeah, I have metal from other race cars because I've never driven one of those.
You don't want to drive these.
That's a late model?
No, this is modified.
Modified.
This door is from my first year ever driving.
55 though, that's cool.
Yeah, and then the door up there is from last year when I ran the O2 Harvick scheme.
Wow, that's cool. This is the only time where I'm jealous and wish I didn't live in California.
And then that's also from the car last year. That's our sail panel on the modified.
It is another modified?
Yeah.
Nice. And Dale. Hi, Dale.
Yeah, and Dale.
All my metal is just
God, what a hot man.
musical selection.
Dale used to be out by my...
Oh, yeah, look at Kyle saw Dale and look what happened.
Ooh, dirt. Ooh, bump him.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
He let off to pretend he didn't do it.
There's Brad and Ty Gibbs
Get him, Ty.
Only good things can happen
Give
here.
him a bump. Give him a bump.
and Elliott.
Where's Chase up to? Where is this? Oh, this is like 17th. This is 14th to 17th.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch, man. How does the 8 team screw this up in these pit stops? They will, won't they?
No, they're usually pretty good.
I hope.
It's a new pit crew.
I
Like they got rid of some guys.
I go to the 3's pit stall. I'll be like, who's the best guys here? We're gonna combine them.
I won't even go to the 3's pit stall.
That's true. It's bad juju over there.
I mean, they lost him that Richmond race.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I'm nervous for Kyle right now.
Yeah, this is just like Kansas last year.
Oh yeah.
All right,
really-
Joey, teach him a lesson.
Who's going to be the caution?
His
Probably
teammate.
Riley Herbst.
Austin
Wow,
Dillon.
look how close.
Was
Priest
that
and
from
Priest
cut
is
from
up
Priest?
on it.
Maybe these two.
Yeah, Priest is really up on it.
Why don't we go away from that? Oxbelow is a monster. Dalton, how much are tickets to that thermal race? Have you looked?
To the what?
That thermal IndyCar race?
Oh, I have no idea.
I bet they're so expensive. So they're selling tickets this year. We can go. We gotta go to Long Beach. We gotta go to Long Beach.
Long Beach is, I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of like motorsports tickets, probably not like that expensive, but like for IndyCar, I feel like it's
Long Beach.
pretty expensive. Yeah.
I feel so bad. I saw Matt Schofield's story on Instagram, Kevin. It just says Indy Bonfire Cup Series. We died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was part of my fun too, right?
And-
Didn't he get the?
Yeah.
He got torpedoed into Mean Gene.
Yeah,
Or Jerry Rose, sorry. Not Mean Gene. I don't know who that is.
yeah, exactly. I always
Man.
get sad when Owens
so
says
fast,
my
right?
name. I've told everyone not to like get the names confused, but Owens insists on doing it. I'm like, you are a dirty dog.
Who was David talking to today when they were too wide? He was getting upset that somebody was racing him in a race.
Does David want to have an enemy in every fucking league he's in? Dude's about to get suspended.
David's enemy is everybody that runs in front of him.
If
He was a second behind, and he was like, "If we don't keep running side by side, we're not going to catch up to the guys in front of us."
That's a good strategy. Dalton, if he touches a case of beer on Thursday, I'm an admin now. He will not be racing the next week.
Dude, I watched his live stream when he tried to get back to him. He was like, "Oh, he's gonna get it next week. I don't care what happens."
If he
He
does,
got him though. He got him.
what would you do if someone premeditated wrecked somebody a week later?
It's hard though
After
because it's like
announcing
it's a stream, and it's like you're in the moment.
No, if
It's
he does
hard.
it, if he wrecks them next week after saying it last week, what would you do as an admin?
I'd have to just not take I can't take anything off his Twitch or anything if he goes, I can't use any of that against anybody though, because it's like I feel like that's your safe space is on your stream, and like
That's
you know
true.
that's
Very
like yes we get it, but it's like you have to act like you didn't hear that, like admin it as if you're in only on the official session or in the Discord, the official Discord. That's how I would have to do it. I mean that's how I kind of act.
He caught back up to him at the end of the race. I don't know what lap he was that he got
Last
spun
lap.
around.
Last-
Well, like
Seventy
no, when
twice.
David got spun around.
Oh yeah, like 8.
I don't know what.
There you
Yeah,
go.
It was at the beginning.
he had that many laps to cool down, and then on the last lap, he got to the bumper, shoved him into the fence.
And killed himself.
Yeah,
Lost a spot. He lost a spot.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I'm
the,
telling Buddy, it was worth it. It was
the top 4
worth
for Novella. Appreciate that too. And the W.
Yeah, you asked me, Buddy. You said, "Was it worth it?" I said, "Yes, yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, you said it was worth it.
It was." Damn the position. If I'm going to be a knucklehead and just try to wreck you,
You'll learn. You'll learn.
what?
I used
You think
I
it's
mean,
gonna?
rule
You think
one
it's
to-
gonna mess up my 21st place finish? I'm not too worried about that.
You know, one of the things that I think is kind of talking about iRacing and stuff in different racing leagues and this and that is you have like two types of people that race in leagues. There's the type of people that actually want to race, and then there's the people that get mad whenever you actually race or something goes bad or something like that. But the thing that it's one of my pet peeves whenever you get into a league and you're running with people and people just pull over for you. Like I don't like being blocked, but I also don't like just being given stuff. Like race me for whatever. And if we wreck, we wreck.
Ooh,
Yep, told you. I didn't know that was twice.
ooh.
They have a history. So what were you saying, Dalton?
oh wait, what was I? Oh yeah. I think I was just gonna say the was it the first rule of racing? You gotta wreck them without wrecking yourself.
Yeah, right. Landon Castle taught. Rule number 1 of stock car racing.
God, if Christopher Bell could wreck Bush again, it would be fisticuffs.
Bush will legit fuck him up. I mean, if that happened.
Dude, Bell was like pissing himself last year. You can see it in his face.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like at the end, he's like, "Hey man," he went for like the handshake or whatever, and like Bush just walked
yeah, he
off.
went like this. And Kyle's like, "Fuck you."
He'll Kyle Busch will call Ricky Stenhouse and be like, "Hey man, you want to be even? Come down here.
Get your
with me.
dad. Let's go.
Get your dad and let's
Hold my
mess this dude."
Richard, hold my watch. Richard, hold my watch you gave me.
Let's go.
He'll call up Zilich and be like, "You think you could take Ty Gibbs? We're going to the Gibbs. We're going to the Gibbs Motorsports. Let's go."
I saw that.
Is
I
we
saw
both
that
suck.
TikTok.
Let's go.
Do you guys see that TikTok of Joe Gibbs saying millennial terms?
No, golly.
It's
dude.
so funny. You gotta watch it.
Sounds like a rough.
Here we go.
Bubba Wallace, the race winner, future race winner, Bubba Wallace.
This is it. This is the winning strategy right there.
I will say though about Bubba, like the past 2 seasons, it feels like he's really, really struggled to start the season, and he's found it out about halfway through the year, and he spends the rest of the regular season putting in great finishes and trying to make the playoffs, and oftentimes going up short because there's like 1 or 2 spots left. This is great for Bubba to get a stage win this early and to do like I don't think we've seen this Bubba Wallace that I think will be in the playoffs, like by point.
Byron's starting to
this early in the race, you know, or this early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Byron has caught Bell. Good point. SVG, a casual 8 seconds back.
Well, he's in that wall of dirty air.
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's the wall, man.
It's the wall.
Gene, tell him about the wall.
Reddick's going in.
You don't know.
You were confusing me about the wall and the real wall about 3/4 of that broadcast. I was like, okay, which wall are we talking about now?
Oh man,
He's in the wall.
You can see him. He's in the wall. Oh, that guy about broke an ankle. But you could see the cars, like they would cut to go down, and then all of a sudden there was just like a barrier that prevented.
There's a lot of mean dirty air expressions. There's the smash drafting. You gotta like this too.
It was so bad. That dirty air was so bad. Like I
was it that like, it looked really bad.
It was bad. Like I was hitting it the last 3 laps.
Mean Gene wasn't wrong about what he was saying, because like when Volpus did what he did, I was like, wow, dirty air is everything, isn't it?
I tried everything that last stint.
Yeah.
Like there was times I was door banging Kyle like in 2 and or 1 and 3, and then I did it to Justin.
I get it. Fucking Volpus made me look like an idiot because I was like, "There's no way they'll have the lead after this lap," and then he's like 2 seconds ahead. I'm like, "Oh my god, never mind. I don't know anything."
No,
Gene told
everybody's
me
got
to-
a pit again, yeah.
Yeah. Gene was telling me before you joined, Zach, he says he's just going to open up the broadcast being like, hey, look at that 988. Keep your eye on him.
That's right.
Oh,
Watch
funny.
Kyle.
That's funny.
Well, he did win Wednesday, and I tried
Bush-
not to say that much, you know.
KB pitting. If he's gonna lose the race, this is where it's gonna happen, right?
Look at that. His crew's not ready. They're not going to be ready.
No,
But it's
Michael,
fast
no,
entering.
that's so not right.
Somebody catch
I
up
heard
Ty,
perfect on the radio.
So far, so good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect.
All right.
That was quick.
Just don't speed.
That was excellent pit stop. As long as the wheels stay on. I've
It's
learned
a
that.
new pit record.
New pit record. And there goes Corey Haley. Justin LaJoy.
Now you gotta watch where Byron comes out, how far Byron will be out.
Did Byron go first?
Byron already pitted, yeah.
Or okay, so that would be an interesting. There's only 2 seconds before. I disagree with what Harvick's saying right now. I completely disagree with what Harvick's saying right now. Like, if we get caution with, I'd say more than 10 from now, everyone's bringing it down. So that's not an advantage you'd have late in the race.
I mean, what does he know, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, that guy has never accomplished anything.
You're right. You're wrong.
I want to hear from.
I don't know anything about race cars.
I want to hear from somebody who knows how to win in this series, and that's Clint Boyer. Or why
He
isn't
won at Martinsville.
so I can get
Maybe
some
Jamie Little's available.
Yeah, or Jimmy Little. Honestly, Jimmy Little, Danica Patrick, get me Awuji if he's available. I'd like to have Jesse Awuji in here. Hear what he has to say.
Bring Jerry Punch back.
Hey, you know, I'll tell you what. Fucking Mike Joy has 0 Cup Series wins. Like, when are we gonna address that?
I know. And yet they've given this guy a job for like 40 years now. He's not even a crew chief like Larry Knack. He's
Yeah,
just a
but
guy.
I think Mike's pretty good.
I love Mike Joy. I'm like I said last week though, I love Adam Alexander. I think Adam Alexander is the guy.
Wow, they don't even care about that turn, dude.
No, they should go all the way to the white.
I was about to say, what's the difference? You're all in the blue anyway.
What if you go in the grass?
Watch Bush. He goes all the way in the blue. Actually, wow, I guess new tires. Or is it this one where they go in the blue? Yep, look at that.
That's the last one, yeah.
Oh, that 2 cars ago, the guy was all 4 in the blue.
Yeah, and there's NASCAR's like I think that's what boys have at it means. It's just like, just attack the track any way you want.
I'd just go straight through it then.
I tried the straight line thing. I think they get 17 incidents anyway before they have to do a drive-through.
Dude, that freaking sucks. Oh, off track. That's 1X.
Yeah.
You're about to see another one.
It would have taken 1 lap. It was like literally.
Dude, I was doing 2 incident points a lap in that race.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was into that corner entering the stadium section, and then the other one was
the transfer.
Turn 20.
Oh, I do it on the transfer. Like that new section. I make a straight line out of that. And
I would do that too.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Terrible.
Yeah. Like I watch people in front of me like chicaning. I'm like, no, I see a straight line. Like, if you enter high enough, you don't even get the incident point. It was like a 50-50 thing for me, and I had to run like 40 laps. So I was like, I think I could do it every lap. And probably be okay.
Bad.
Bell had a good pit stop.
Yeah, but I think he was out on tires too long.
Yeah, way too long. Byron got him.
Yeah.
Yep, Allmendinger.
Well, how far back does he go? Will Cindric get him or whatever?
That wasn't Dinger. That was
Oh,
Larson.
No, I said Cindric.
Oh no,
Two.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Larson.
he gets it.
Larson's trying to get his lap back the hard way. I think Larson hasn't pit yet, is my assumption.
I don't know.
Kyle Busch is going to come out to like a 6-second lead.
Yeah, and it's gonna get ruined by a late yellow.
Oh yeah, like 2 or 3 to go. Can't wait.
Yeah, Larson pitted on lap
One more.
22.
Sorry, I myself a Todd Gilliland shirt. I'll take one more Todd Gilliland shirt. This will be one where not everyone. Well,
Who's gonna get him?
who's going to bring out the caution? That's the question. So if you are right, I will give you a T-shirt of the driver who brought out the caution.
Wow.
I don't
Okay.
think I want that. I don't want
wanna-
that shirt.
These are
I
all
wanna-
great gifts.
I got a good guess right here.
Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon.
Fuck.
I'm going to say NASCAR for debris.
Oh, a NASCAR shirt. That saves me money.
Yeah, you gotta give him the Crocs.
Yeah. Oh,
You got it.
with the spoiler on them.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Brad Keselowski.
But he finished second here last year, didn't he?
Did 3 people finish? I did not know that. Well, I'm still going Brad Keselowski.
I don't know. They'd have to get in the gravel and get stuck.
And Suarez is already gone.
So you talking about the guy that hits the guy, or the guy that gets stuck?
If he's involved,
I see.
even if he gets hit, just has to be involved. No one's taking hover car, Kerbst, Gragson. Got some good options out there.
God, no one says Kyle Busch. That would be the kiss of death. That would be evil.
Don't say that.
I hope it runs green.
So Kevin's gonna go just green.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
You just get
Okay.
a green shirt. You get a Kelly Green military undershirt.
All right, so Kevin went green.
Huh?
So we have green, NASCAR, Ty Dillon, and Pulaski.
Look, Todd Gilliland's up in 6th.
Look at him.
I'm
go.
going to go with a Ty Gibbs.
That's a good
as
one.
well.
That's a good one.
I'm going to go. I'd like a Ty Gibbs shirt.
It's
so
green and Byron wins.
Ooh.
That's not a bad shout. All right, Jared, who you going?
I'm gonna say Josh Berry.
Oh, what a deep cut. Not a man known for turning right.
That 21 car can't finish races.
No.
That guy's using a lot of track.
Yeah, what's the play here for him? Because like he's gonna come out like behind a lot of guys.
He's gonna have to try to catch him on the backside, but
if it
That's
stays
what he can.
He just said on the radio that he's not good on new tires.
well, you better figure it out quick.
Dude, who are you, Dalton Geyer?
Is Dalton not good on new tires?
Dalton doesn't take tires on road courses, and he gets faster. And it pisses me off.
On like everything but next gens?
I don't know.
Like next gens, you can get away with that.
Gens. Yeah, pretty much just on next gens, honestly.
Yeah, next gens you don't need tires. Like you saw me and Jason do that at Sonoma.
That's true.
When we Verstappen the field.
Yep.
Just a little pit stop practice.
That was funny.
Do you
See
lock
how
him up
bad
there?
it is.
Yeah, he locked it up a little bit. Now I just heard Todd Gilliland.
Just right sides, guys. Just right sides.
Well, these tires are softer, so they're meant to wear more.
This was
Who
the
else
track that they tried a different tire, isn't it? Or that they had a new tire for this race?
I think it was Watkins Glen when they did that.
Wow, all the way back to
He might be able to do it.
Chase Briscoe right there. So now he's got
Have to see the lap times. That's gonna be hard to do.
It's gonna be tough.
Who are you trying to look at on lap times compared to who?
SVG versus like Bush. And you're not probably you're not gonna have an SVG when he hasn't ran this is his out lap.
Okay.
So maybe 2 more lap, one more time around after this, and then you'll have a lap.
I want that they do their lap time and speed.
Yeah, I don't not like that.
Why are you yelling at us, Jared?
Cause it pisses me off.
Oh, that's strong words. That's probably the worst 4-letter word ever you said. This.
Sucks. Oh, here it is, Toyota all out. So it's gonna be a Toyota that wrecks. I think I saw it was I think it was Ryan Priest's wreck, and someone edited it to be Toyota all out.
That was my second pick. Was Priest. He was super aggressive, but I don't want a Ryan Priest shirt. So switched.
Oh, I know.
That's a pretty good challenge that Zach suggested too there, because like you have to figure out like who do I think is gonna wreck, but like also whose shirt do I want?
I know I didn't think of that one through because I do not want a Brad Keselowski shirt.
I almost said Joey just to get another Joey shirt.
Oh yeah, this is retarded. The raw beat. It's oh my goodness. Unless that's seconds. That's seconds, right? Not mile per hour. No, I don't know. No.
Oh, there
Looking
he
on
is.
the website.
Here comes my T-shirt. Here comes my T-shirt.
Oh no.
Byron's not catching Bush, man.
I know. I want it to go green.
I'm rooting for Bush. Byron's just really good here. That's where I'm coming from.
He already won the 500.
I know.
I'm not even joking. If he wins this race, I'm buying the diecast instantly. Oh, it's Jamie Little. You guys, you called for her.
I did. She's giving us that inside info. When I watched the replay of Mike Joy calling the race, I noticed.
Y'all ever think about how Jamie Little and James Small, like that's basically the same name?
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I made sure I did my homework, Kevin, to know where to look for the old Riverside Raceway where it used to be.
By the way, where is it? Where was it?
It's the Riverside Mall.
Is it? Wow,
Yeah,
really?
That's where Riverside used to be.
And where's the mall at?
Yeah.
Where's the mall at, Jared? Did it show you like?
It's pretty close to downtown, Kevin.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a shitty, janky mall.
I've been down there just like to go eat or to the bars or something, but I mean, or just to the Mission Inn.
I used to dirt bike over at Milestone in Riverside. It's a track that's gone now. I would go to that mall and then to get lunch on the way home.
The last lap average speed for Bush was 100.344, and the last lap average speed for SVG was 100.420. Since NASCAR don't believe in doing times, we gotta go on speed.
No,
Guess that's-
man. Wishes this is his race to lose. If it goes
Yeah.
green.
So
I think
never mind.
that right
old-
when that
A Reddick
tires.
and Dinger going at it.
The old Riverside Raceway is now the Monterey Valley Mall. That's what it is. That's
That
where it
mall
used to
is
be.
so struggling
Yeah,
right now. Doing car shows inside of it.
And they just tore down the Irwindale Speedway too. That's real close to me.
Real
Coleman
close.
let me down today.
And they're destroying Auto Club.
I don't know. Auto Club don't look right because it's like, how are they going to build a track with the warehouses right on top of it? But
And all the plans they have.
yeah,
Such a
I
shame.
didn't realize Auto Club was like right there. Because
Yeah, I feel
I flew into Ontario on Microsoft Flight Simulator and I saw it. I was like, oh, that's where that's at.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is. Wrong
get it
Dylan.
going. Austin's got. Oh my God!
Oh gosh,
Wrong Dylan Dalton.
Get it going. Get it going, Dylan. Get it
Wrong
going.
green car.
He's
It
He's
stuck.
was the
stuck.
green car.
Stuck. Fuck. That's gonna help SVG. He stays out on fresher tires.
There it is. Fuck.
Well, hey, you know what? If Austin Dillon was going to be the right answer, then I never want to be right again in my
Did
life.
he? Did he?
You
Break
see the
something?
Austin Dillon shirt? If they even make those?
Dude,
That
Kurt
left
Busch
rear
gonna-
looks broke.
Kurt Busch is gonna be like, "What the hell, dude?"
Oh.
Kyle Busch. If I said Kurt, you can just see how angry he is under his helmet.
He's breathing.
I jokingly said that.
Shane's laughing. He's smiling.
He said,
Oh,
"Bush,
I
him,
thought,
push
I
him,
thought he was like banging on the. I thought he was like banging on his wheel.
Bush." He's. Oh, Austin's like, "No, push me, push me."
Like how? We're gonna go and get trapped in there too, dummy.
Yeah, isn't that what would happen?
They got toe pin. It looks like toe pins on the
Oh,
front.
That was
Danny.
Hamlin.
Wow, Danny killed him.
Oh man.
Do we have the graphic?
Yeah.
I
That's a
don't.
default.
I thought that left rear looked broke.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
I mean, it's good for us, but terrible for Kyle Busch. I feel for him.
That
If he-
sucks.
See, if I
he
was
can get
Austin
out
right
of-
there, you don't lock it down. You just floor it and you spin those tires to try and stay on track.
You ain't staying on track. Oh, you might have. You might have been able to hang on to the edge.
Yeah, you just floor it and you just spin the tire. So like that's what I do in like Daytona. If I'm spinning towards the wall, I flip it around sideways. And
Look
I
at
start
these guys
spinning those
go.
tires.
This ain't their first rodeo. Lucky.
Yeah, well, it's not like they're on an oval where they've done this 50 times and they're fed up. At Atlanta and Daytona, they were just putting them on the hook and taking them.
Throwing all those rocks all over the track.
Yep. That left rear's jacked up, like you said.
Well, yeah, that's where he got hit.
I
So it
know.
probably bent the toe.
Like you said, I was just agreeing with your
Evan,
assumption
you
of
don't
the
know what you're
race.
talking about. He got
I
hit in the
obviously
left
don't.
rear.
I said that. I said I agree with you.
Radio
Jesus.
update. Radio update. Tyler Reddick believes that he can win this race.
I believe Tyler Reddick can hide in a photo. Where's Zach go? Is he crying? Another Kyle got screwed over.
Does this get Larson back on the lead lap?
I don't know.
Oh. Maybe.
Oh, that'll make Zach appear. Here comes Zach's gonna come running down that comment.
Hey, what kind of camera you got? What kind of phone are you using over there, Gene?
Guys,
The iPhone.
Kyle Larson believes he can win this race.
15, 16, I don't know.
I wonder why you're so out of focus.
That is not an iPhone 16. That's an iPhone 4.
Are you using the front-facing cam?
I am.
I
The
am.
Okay.
selfie.
Oh wait, no.
Is
I,
it- Is it cleaned? Is the sensor cleaned at the top of it? Okay, well, get your
Wipe
Q-tip
it
out
with your
and
dirty
wipe
ass.
her down.
Watch out.
Oh man.
Oh, he's too close. Too close.
Did I get it?
That's actually better quality than what you have now.
Yeah. I think it has to do something with the light shooting at the front, and then
Here's Elliot.
Who's spitting? Who's spitting?
Herbst, Elliot, Bubba.
All kinds of people pit, really.
Free.
SVG didn't pit, did he? He shouldn't have pit.
No, I don't believe so.
10th, 11th back.
Dude, those guys on pit road have balls of steel, man.
And this pit road especially, this was not built for NASCAR.
Chase Elliott sounding like David Owens.
Who was that was almost sideways, like almost on their side on that clip just now of Chase Elliott spin? It looked like it was Ty Gibbs that got up on like two wheels.
Maybe it was Connor.
Will Cindric be suspended for that right hook?
I think from what we've heard from NASCAR, it's a time and place thing. Like, you can right hook at like Martinsville. You can't right hook at Kansas and Vegas. So no, I don't think so now.
So Austin Dillon should have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, man, he would have done so much damage. Oh my God, this is gonna be such a fucking long caution. This is gonna be such a long caution.
Shoot, iRacing, we don't.
Looks like he's dropping nails on the track.
Honestly, pretty much is, honestly. So do you do gravel because it kills the momentum of race cars? Is that why you do over grass? Okay.
Because grass, you just slide.
You just slide straight.
Yeah, you don't slow down the momentum.
Okay.
That's why when that IndyCar wreck with, I think it was Kirkwood.
Pagano?
Pagano, yeah.
The one where he dug in and...
Yeah.
They just need wet AstroTurf.
There's
wet
number
AstroTurf.
one. This is his time to shine.
This is 7th.
That's time. Dude, he's going to pile drive it in the turn 1.
Oh, yeah. Like he did to Elliott?
From 7th?
He's there right now, ain't he?
Yeah, but look, he's in P1.
Well, we'll see.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Do you think Bell cares about all the things that have happened between him and Kyle Busch at this track specifically, or even remembers right now? I feel like Bell's also ran out of fucks to give over the past couple seasons.
So it looks like the difference between Busch and St. Van Gisbergen is Kyle pitted on lap 68 and Shane was 73.
5.
Yeah, that's 5 laps is the difference. So I don't think he's going to fly his way through like you think he's going to.
I think it's just a matter of how quick he can do it and what he has to do to, like, what it costs him to do it.
Oh no, that's not speeds on there. That's time in second, like Kevin was saying. Because there's no way they're doing 202 miles an hour right now every lap.
Yeah, that's a good indicator there. But...
I was seeing. Well, no, that's okay. Yeah.
Last lap time.
Yeah.
Guys, Cody Ware's in the top 20.
Oh, don't look now.
Now I gotta do math to try to figure out.
So that means when we thought Elliott, or when we thought Kyle was faster, he was actually a second.
Are you trying to figure out how long is the caution laps?
No, I was just. Oh. It'd be about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
What was that?
She got close. She got real close.
Yeah. Woo!
How do we make the ratings go up? I have an idea.
Get Jesse Punch back.
I liked her too. She's, yep.
Randall's been here so many times.
Oh God, Mean Gene just died.
Oh no, my phone is out of juice, boys.
You didn't have it plugged in? Oh,
it won't plug in. It won't plug in and sit on this.
Put a bunch of magic cards around it. Maybe you'll channel some.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't even think of that.
Mean Gene, take some of that very lucrative BRN network money that you've been getting sent and get yourself a little webcam. 50
So
bucks.
much money. So much money.
Yeah, you can get them for like $20.
Between that and MRL, we're filthy rich.
I was gonna say you guys must just be rolling in it.
Oh, it's more than I know what to do with. More than I know what to do with.
I'm getting ready. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ready to retire off of it. So
quit my day job already. This is all I do.
You guys are getting paid?
Oh, I got receipts. I got receipts for you, buddy. Buddy, I feel like yeah. Poor buddy is all I gotta say.
I know.
Do what?
I said poor buddy. Like I feel like with you paying for SDK and then yeah,
Oh, it's fine.
We owe you, buddy. Thursday broadcasts have been really cool though. I've really enjoyed them. Especially like it's been like a rotating booth so far. It's been really cool too. I've liked it. And the views have been really encouraging.
Yeah, I think with how late it starts kind of hurts it there at the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But then by the time the next evening comes around or it sits there for a day or so, it kind of picks up where people stumble on it. But I think with the broadcast running so late, I don't think there's a lot of people that stay up so late to watch it.
Yeah, I agree.
We should do this concept right here with like just a quick. You could do that with a like going through the incidents and things that happen through the race real quick, like a quick reaction. You know, kind of.
Oh, Mean Gene's back.
He found his cord.
I don't like being tethered, boys.
Your phone's tethered. You're not.
I'm stuck.
Emos can't help people customize and save hundreds on cars.
Emos can't help people. All right, so is there going to be another caution, Zach, or was that the only one you felt? Oh, he's gone. How did we summon him back last time? Kyle Larson's on the lead lap. Look,
talked about Kyle Larson.
I think we. Yeah.
Oh man.
So embarrassing.
All right, so Zach, is there going to be another caution, or was that all we get?
I think there's going to be another one.
Turn one.
Turn one.
Turn one.
This is going to be a caution breeds caution situation.
So Chastain right into the back of Reddick.
Hold those seatbelts tight, because you know what they say: cautions breed cautions.
Cautions breed caution.
I got a Larry McNugget right here for you.
I love saying
that. Did Bush just choose the outside or the inside?
No, he's the inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Byron said he was going to choose the inside and then chose the outside.
Oh, filling the hole.
Lucky.
Rudy Fugle is such a good crew chief.
You know who's a good crew chief is Chase Elliott's. Hey, go ahead and pit. Let's get some more fuel. We're about to go green. No, trust me. Can't afford to run out again. Hey, Josh Berry's in a good position to wreck somebody. Look at that. Stenhouse, y'all must have forgot, could wreck him.
Cody Ware.
Yeah, Cody's driving over his head. He doesn't know what to do up there. It's like me the first time I ran in traffic at Auto Club. I was like, why am I here? I'm just going to hug the wall.
I'm feeling. What is Cody Ware? Oh, look at that distance where Cindric was.
I hugged the wall and lost 10 fucking spots in one turn to avoid
This is
it.
pretty nice.
Oh, what are you doing, Joey? Don't make contact. Oh, let's go straight.
Ooh,
Byron.
team SVG, I think. No,
Boogity
not
boogity.
really.
Boogity
There's
boogity.
Ross pumping 45.
Oh,
He's pumping what?
45.
He's pumping him. He pumped him 45 times.
Pumping 45.
Here comes the 4.
Bell's driving the wheels off of it.
Oh, they touched Joey. I saw that.
Kyle Busch doing everything right.
Come on, Kyle.
What a start by
Oh.
Kyle Busch.
Oh, Ty Gibbs. And Josh Berry.
Start too late.
No, not Josh. That Freightliner's okay. Keep her going.
Ty Dillon's up there too.
Ty and Ty violence.
Hi, Ty.
Shoot, freaking Cody Ware got through that.
Cody Ware moving up.
Larson with the 27th has a chance at this one. Oh wow! Get Ben Gisbergen in. Oh,
Reddick's not letting him go.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's Noah. He thinks he can
look
win.
at Noah!
Oh, he's going to push him wide.
Oh, is Reddick gonna ship Noah here?
Now Reg's going to have his ass.
That's mullet Noah, y'all. Show some respect.
Look at
No,
Noah. Noah's got SVG.
Were they breaking in the grass? That's
I think
bad.
so. And they changed the camera.
Ross Chastain's not buckled. Don't worry about that buckle.
Oh my God. Look at that big plastic thing. Oh, they did it. They finally did hit it.
Oh, Briscoe.
I love he just did a
wrecked,
360 and keeps going.
Briscoe
Yeah.
just wrecked the grandbaby.
Droid Gibbs.
Dang it.
I love it that these two right here.
That's Briscoe last
Bell
race for
just
Joe
was-
Gibbs Racing.
That's right.
Bell
On
just
that
blew
note-
the.
On that note, boys, I am cutting it close. I gotta go work.
Boo. Much
Have a good
love.
day at work.
Yeah, I will see.
See you later,
next
Dalton.
time. Yeah.
Oh, Chastain off the track. Next
Bump
to
him,
Logano.
Joey. Give it to him. Yeah, you don't
All right,
need to
both
be
you
on
guys,
the
come
track.
on.
You don't need to be on the track, Ross. And now
Chastain.
finish him off, STD. Good
Oh!
job. Yes, sir.
Oh, Blaney.
Everybody's
Oh,
getting a
man.
piece of Ross. Look at this.
Oh, and
It's like a 5-car pileup into Ross.
Case. He owes Ross one. Oh my God.
Look at Joey is the first car out
Oh,
of this
shit.
running away. Joey's like, my God.
This is insane.
Oh, and Chase wants Ross's probably.
Yeah, Ace is gonna get to Ross.
Everybody wants a piece of him.
Oh yeah, Chase has tires.
I feel like they're all racing just to crash Ross Chastain at this moment.
That's what it looks like right now.
Get him.
Stop going to leaders. We don't care.
That
It's
was
just like
us
a tenth lap
broadcasting.
faster.
That was us broadcasting Thursday. We're like, and there's Panzarella with a dominant lead. Let's get back to Owens. In case you haven't-
Hey,
That's
it's fun
kind
to
of
be
the
the
way
boring.
that it went.
Nothing wrong with being the boring one.
his lead is 11 seconds,
Oh.
but Owens 3 seconds
Kyle.
ahead.
No.
Oh, ooh, the wall got close.
That was close.
And you
Boy,
know,
he is-
Bell's gonna try to tiptoe around. I don't,
He's got to be careful, right?
Yeah, like he's got to pass him clean, or he's gonna be in his shorty shorts.
2 spots separating Chastain and Elliott. Keep up. They're not side by side.
Look at Byron sneaking into the picture.
Yeah.
Who said
Yeah,
Byron
he's
was
good
gonna
here,
win?
man.
Bell is so good.
So you could see that advantage fade quickly.
Who's got the freshest tires in the top 10?
Shane.
It's going to be Chase Elliott,
Yeah.
and it's a pretty big
Said
difference.
Top 10.
Well, he's part of the Kill Ross group.
Chase Elliott last pit on 78, so he has the freshest ones. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Kyle Busch. Or no, Kyle Larson.
That looks like a Hendrick car from here, boys. Shit, that's Kyle Larson.
Samantha
Caution.
is terrified.
Oh man, Samantha's like,
Larson hasn't refired
Oh
yet.
no!
No,
Oh no!
he can't get it to refire.
Kyle can definitely get it refired. He knows how to do it.
You can't push the button. The red button. Push the red button. Look at Bell. He knows if he spins him, he will get an ass beating, like on national TV. This is the worst feeling for Bell.
Oh, it's the worst feeling for Bush. I feel like, oh, it's so
Yeah,
scary.
it's the worst feeling for me.
No, because Bell knows if he hits him, he will get an ass beating. There is no getting around.
Oh, yeah.
it. He will be physically assaulted.
it's almost like just let him have it. Let him have it.
Right. And his crew is probably like, you got to do something. He's like, mm-mm.
He's like, it's not your guys' face that you have to worry about.
Where's that guy that caught that punch for Ross? I need him.
Seriously. Oh,
what just happened? What was that?
That's what Bush needed, man.
Misses the corner. He went for it, and he realized, I think if that was not Kyle Busch, he probably would have sent it.
Oh my word.
Jeez, did you see how much Bell just went below the blue there?
Yeah, that's going to be under review. And that's a big penalty if he gets caught for that.
If you can do that,
no, that's the turn 6. That's the part they're not officiating.
Okay.
Go lower that.
Here's what happened.
There he goes, loose. If that's not Kyle Busch, he sends that in. He took a hard right.
He didn't want to hit him. He knew.
Look how much faster he is than Kyle Busch. He's already
Byron.
This is one of those things, I think, where it's one thing to catch him, but it's another thing to pass him.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when both cars are running almost identical lines.
All right, Joey's got to wreck Haley now.
Oh, man. Bush missed that corner pretty badly. Clint Boyer just circled the lap count to tell us still a lot of racing left. Thank you, Clint.
He can still draw.
To be fair, I wish we had that so badly for our broadcast. I'd use it so irresponsibly.
What's that?
The drawing things, you know. Like, this guy's up here.
You can screen draw on this OBS Video Ninja. There's a draw thing, but I don't know how you can get to broadcast.
I want to do it. The point and error. This idiot here, his fault.
There's definitely a way.
His teammate right here, and then right here is where he's got to go.
And draw a giant T.
Zach, are you talking about this guy here?
This guy here?
See, it's not showing up though. Yeah, it doesn't show up on our. Yeah, only for you. But now, Buddy, if he's the director, he might be able to do it, so we all see it. Maybe.
That'd be funny.
Let's see here.
Buddy, do you really want them drawing dicks on the screen during your broadcast? I mean, that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed.
That's where it is.
Boobs and penises. That's what you're gonna unload right here.
Unload.
Oh, Clint Boyer just said the thing, guys. He just said the thing. He said catching him is one thing, passing him is another. You're better than Clint Boyer, buddy. He said it a lap earlier. Here we go again.
Fuck. No, he's got the run. He doesn't got the run.
No, I don't think you can send it here unless he wants to go
There's my
late.
buddy Dave.
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Nope.
Oh!
No way he's gonna wreck him. He wrecked him in that turn before. He ain't gonna do it again.
Here it
But
goes.
you got to push him. Man, you're holding on to the car for dear life. Come on, Kyle.
This is intense. Yeah,
Here comes
Clint.
that other Chevy.
If these two knock each other out and Byron gets it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh my god.
You already called it, bud. What do you mean you're gonna be mad? You called it.
Yeah, Harvard, just say it. Just said it.
I think there's, with as fast as Bell is, I think there's too many laps left.
I agree. This is too much. Here it comes. Bell's being really greedy. He's not lining up the pass. He's just going for whatever is approach. Like, he's not being methodical about this at all.
I like.
He needs Byron to start screwing with him.
I know. I think he's panicking a little bit.
But you got 7 laps, man. That's a
That's a long
minutes.
time.
13
not
minutes.
Oh, he's just poking it in, but not doing anything new.
Sounds like senior year.
Yeah. Yeah. Constantly.
I really like them showing Kyle Busch's wife going crazy. That's awesome.
They're doing 1 minute 42 second laps.
You think that would have learned his lesson by now to stop doing this?
He's
No, you gotta find a
scaring
different
you.
place.
Yeah, you set it up here.
There you go.
He blew it last corner and still, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Oh.
Oh, and Bell backs off because he doesn't want to do it.
Bell does not want that smoke.
No.
It's
There's
like
Byron.
But you got to make a move.
Bush is
Yeah.
taking advantage of it, I think.
That shot with the flag going across the screen's badass.
Road course has always had the best shots. Like the shots at Chicago. Oh, amazing. Shout out Buddy for his on the broadcast too. Great shots.
And all of a sudden, here comes Tyler Reddick showing up.
So here's a twist to the end. Bell gets by Bush, cuts a tire because of their contact, then loses it.
But you can't cut a tire with these bodies. They pop back out.
Yeah, these are
Composite.
composite. Oh, Bush misses the corner.
Or they crash
they're
each other and you
Good camera work. Great camera work.
get the
What's
bleachers.
happening?
Like me producing.
That's more like my camera control at Chicago. Getting the bleachers and the buildings everywhere.
The drone shots are tough because they
Yeah.
with the high profile shit.
What defense by Kyle Busch? You guys should
Turns
not go
20.
there. TB1 was the call.
That's it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Wreck him, Kyle. Wreck him.
Get him.
Yeah, and Kyle wrecks him on this turn immediately. That would be so fucking funny.
What does Kyle
All
Busch
the
do
times
from the
Bell didn't want to do it.
What do you do from the outside?
Oh, they're locked.
Oh, he's gonna cross him over. He's gonna cross him over.
Not with that
Byron's
asshole there.
No, he didn't get it. Byron's there in a way.
Byron might get Bush now. He is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's good for Bush.
Let him go. Let him go and let
Yeah.
Byron and him fight.
That's exactly what I would do too.
Here comes
just hope
Reddick.
that Byron has enough.
Oh
to
yeah,
catch
Reddick's got blood in his mouth. He can taste it. He's like a little mini shark, like a shoal shark that's got blood in the water.
that turns.
Tyler Shark.
Look how
awesome.
close.
Wow,
they
this
are.
is nuts.
Oh, here we go.
They're all gonna wreck. They're all gonna wreck.
It's gonna be Reddick, isn't it? It's gonna be Reddick who ends up with this thing. The person who does the least.
Well, he had the pole. I mean,
Here we go.
that car turned better right there. Oh shit!
Wow, y'all.
Here comes Bush.
Bush, let him by. Let Reddick by.
You can't let 3 of them by. You can let one
No.
by. You can't let another one.
Okay.
Because Byron caught Bell in a hurry. Give him another shot at it. He's gonna let Reddick here. There goes
Yeah,
Reddick.
nothing you can do.
No.
Bush looks off pace.
The tires,
They're not that old.
but they're hammered down.
What the fuck happened to Joey? Oh my God, he must have spun. He went from 6th to 19th. Oh, boo.
Or maybe it's a track limits. That's what happened to Larson. He was there and then there. So that's what I'm assuming.
Here goes Reddick.
Here goes Reddick. He's sending it. Look how much drive off.
Reddick can drive in over his head though.
Yeah.
And his drive off wasn't that bad.
He's braking. He does good on brakes.
Bell crazy loose through the S's. How do they do this?
The PA announcer is more exciting than Clint.
To be fair, that's usually how it is.
I can hear the PA announcer in the background.
Yeah, I think
He's
the
going
is,
crazy.
the radio.
Yeah, they usually just play the radio, and those guys, like, what's his name? Mike
Bagley.
Bagley, world class. He is so good.
Yeah, he's good.
When he does when they do like the whatever they call it style at road courses, usually with him, oh, so good.
It'd be cool to do one day with us.
That would be fun. We should do that.
We have to really
keep your camera on.
Yeah, hey, you're here with this one camera. Don't change it off of best shot.
Yeah. That'd be fun. We should try that one day. Like 4 people.
Fuck, Bell.
He's my championship favorite this year.
Is we gonna get a yellow?
2 more. Hocevar has a second in front and behind him, so maybe not.
Chastain and Ginsbergen are close to each other.
Yeah. And
look at
Elliott.
Career drive. That's impressive.
It's a good run, Kyle Busch.
That right rear doesn't have a logo on it anymore. Whoa, what happened to Bell?
I think Bell's got the same problem, fighting so hard to get around. And then Reddick, I feel like Reddick's got the best chance here if they can get.
It's this part of the track, too. This is where Byron caught him last time. Bell's struggling through the stadium section.
But do you ship them? Do you just send them?
There really aren't very many passing opportunities through there, are there? You kind of have to.
Spin him and put him in some gravel, make a yellow come out.
Can Byron get the run through this corner? This is everything here. Yeah, he did. Byron can try it here if he wants to, I think.
Yep.
I think he's sending it.
Back
Faked
out
it.
of it.
He wanted Bell to oversend it. He was trying to bait Bell into it. I think Bell's too good for that.
What if Bell blows the tire?
That'd be wild. He did have some contact. Definitely more than Byron did. No pressure.
But if the yellow or if Bell wrecks, do they throw the yellow or not?
Oh my god! All right, here comes.
Or do they let him? Do they let him get to the white?
This is where Bell struggles. I don't know what Reddick. I don't know what Reddick's. I don't know why he's doing this. You're
Well, we
taking
can
a.
ship them on the last lap. That way, there's no
You're making it easier for Bell. Just let him go. Like I don't understand why you're taking his line away.
Chase might get Kyle.
I think he will. I don't think Kyle's fighting anybody right now. Caution light button on the bottom left. I know what they're doing.
Didn't they make a deal at the Roval that the lights delayed?
I can't
Yeah.
put down. I'm not even gonna go down the road.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's not close enough. Unless Byron
There's
wants to
one to
go
go.
further. I don't think he's close enough.
Oof.
Bush holding off Elliott if something was to happen.
Okay, fucking. That's the S's, and Reddick was all in the blue.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
Through the S's before
Yeah.
6.
He got it. He got the run. He got the run. No.
Mm.
Hit him.
It's gonna have to be here.
He's taking the long
Misses
way
it.
around for the run. He's going for the run.
Run through him.
Was he gonna chastain him?
Mm. That's what Reddick's thinking. He's like, go ahead,
Yeah.
do it. Wreck him.
Drive.
Oh.
You have to do it in 20.
No.
He's not going to do it.
That's all she wrote, boys.
Yep. Byron got loose.
It's a good race, though.
Back to back for Bell.
Elliott got
Wow.
fourth.
He's an Austin Wiener. Good for him.
That was a good race.
Yeah. Really good for COTA.
Yeah. Don't worry about the rest of the guys trying to get to the pits.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Shit, I forgot he won Atlanta, man. That's all.
I completely forgot about that.
There's Coach.
Making him very pray.
It's pray time.
Heartbreaker for Kyle Busch. Unbelievable drive out of him.
Man, I felt like Bush had a chance at that.
I think he could have had it if it went yellow all the way, or if it went green all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
You can see him wide right there, wide all the way through 13, 14. And Christopher Bell's car was just, I mean, he just had better tires in this particular. He kind of locked the inside tire up, bang fenders right there. Off he goes.
Good race.
Yeah, it was.
Well, next week is Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Vegas.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
respect.
Kyle will get it done in his hometown.
Yes, he will. And we'll all be there to enjoy
Make
it.
sure you bring your knee pads, Jared.
Shoot, man. If I'm doing that to Kyle Busch, I'll take it.
All right.
He probably
We know
tastes better than Jason.
I like yourself. That's a good one. Yeah, buddy. We'll have to work on what we got to do to get. But I mean, it felt like the quality was better than Discord.
It was
Yeah.
definitely a lot less of a headache. The only thing that was kind of a finicky deal was the audio part. But I think that's all sorted out. as long as we're not using phones. When it comes to phones, we'll have to try to figure something out, or not use Discord and just use this channel thing in VDO.
I think that's what you're gonna have to do instead of Discord. Everyone's gonna have to just run off the broadcast room VDO.
Yeah. Which I don't think it'll be that big of a deal once making sure all the audio is right and everyone can see everyone and hear everyone.
So you're saying we got to go get a webcam now?
No, you still use your TV. I mean your camera.
Yeah, you can still use your phone like normal.
Did you hear what Mike George just said?
You enjoyed that 3-wide battle?
Yeah, and no one ran over. I actually do. As much as it would have been fun for Byron to have done something there, I gained a lot. I respect the fuck out of William Byron. He learned how to race on a computer. You guys didn't know that?
I knew that. I knew.
Yeah, on a computer. But I respect him a lot for that. Like,
what if
that's
gets out?
In my opinion, too. Because now the other guy who you're definitely going to be racing in Phoenix for a championship, if you get there, doesn't owe you one. Right. You know, not a good time to make an enemy with, I think, the best driver out here right now. I think Chris Bell is going to win like 7 races this season.
Possible, man.
Like, do you guys remember Xfinity Chris Bell? I think we got that in our hands. I did not notice it said Suffer inside of the C on his logo. Did you guys ever notice that? I thought his logo was always E Bell. Underneath the C, it says Suffer.
Yeah, like, it's really always been like that.
Yeah.
What if he takes the helmet off? Man, I didn't want to try and wreck Kyle there, so he had me.
He's going to say it.
Working for it.
He's going to definitely confront that. He has such a huge personality. There it is.
They're just so much fun, and whenever Kyle was leading, I was just trying to be so cautious. I didn't want that out. And he was just doing such a good job at
I love Kyle Busch. I just love Kyle Busch so much. Kyle's not entertained.
I had to go back up to him and be like, man, Kyle, thanks for that advice last year. It really helped me.
No, you'll get punched anyway.
Christopher's going to borrow my knee pads for this week.
Just super proud for everyone on this Dual number 20 team. Well, we didn't count last week. Last week was a speedway. We didn't have that one circled, but we definitely have this one circled, and I'm ready to keep adding to it. Bell, your winner at Circuit of the Americas.
Such a cool name, Circuit of the Americas.
It is. It's a cool racetrack.
Short, I saw you get out of the car. You look exhausted. You're giving it your all. How close was that? What else did you need to do at the end there? Yeah, it was really really close. Just
oh shit, they're taking his car away. Bring it back.
You saw him look back at it like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The world is moving.
Gave me a couple shots out, but I just couldn't ever get beside
him. Definitely has trimmed his beard. Like, that's a styled beard.
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
You know, all that stuff.
It's not a cheap beard.
He's trying to look good for Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, I hate dudes that just have a constant 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
And mine's definitely, as you can tell, very groomed.
Can never trust them.
You know, it sucks to be so damn close, right? Like you could, you know, be on the bumper of the guy come to the line. That
it looks
sucks.
like it's died.
And then hopefully, you know, we just keep bringing the speed, and it's a good start.
I think that's just him. Remember when Reddick had a beard?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
I mean, he's
lean. NBA player is like fucking beard line though. It's so perfect. Yeah, that's just good racing right there.
Yeah, when they had all 4 of them together. No backflip though. What's up? You know Edwards.
Well, man, another 3.5 hours spent together, guys.
Yeah.
we might
Are we going
becoming best
steady?
friends.
Are we best? Did we just become best friends? Yeah.
I think we're
it's-
going steady, man. What's
It's
up
just
with
about feeling like that. But no, I feel like this kind of like how we're doing this. I think would be you guys your idea, but it's like I think just going over it and then having like someone just have the the replay up of like going through each little incident or each yellow flag or something cool that happened through whatever race. That'd be kind of cool too to do. So
For sure.
just saying.
I am down. But yeah, another fun Sunday. It's such a nice thing. I'm gonna miss when BRL is over in a few weeks, in like 2 months.
Right before Easter, it takes a break.
I'm up. We'll run some exhibitions and shit at that time, maybe.
I think we need to do some like stupid cars on like super speedways.
I was either gonna do like I don't know. I wanted to
Mini
either do like a
iRacing speedway, super speedway. What?
it can't be because I like road course stuff like secretly, but I know we'd lose a lot of our guys. Like we wouldn't have a lot of participation, unfortunately. But it'd be cool to do like a little road course with the stock cars, like a little 3-week, 4-week series, just to for fun to get everyone used to it. But I don't know how that would work.
I think we need to do like the Mazda Miatas on like Daytona Oval.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say Daytona Road Course, and I was gonna be like, yeah.
No.
I think anything like that could be fun. We could even do like a invitational between MRL and BRN on Sundays once the season's over, and just fuck around. I'm open to Miatas, Formula V.
Well, I think that's what. Yeah, I wanted to do like an all-star race with the truck series and like BRL, like after our season was over on a Sunday, and then have it multi-class maybe, like have the trucks and the cup cars together, and do something fun like that maybe. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I can.
Just do a poll. That way people know and are
giving out all
aware.
the ideas, because that, to me, it's like an exhibition. Let's have some fun with it. No reason to take it too seriously. Let's drive bizarre cars and see, like learn some stuff about us as drivers, right? Like I think it's just funny to like throw us all in Miatas and be like, who out of us happens to be good in these things? You know what I mean?
Well, and like Jared said, like running the slower cars at road courses is a great way to learn the track.
Really
so it's like, whatever course I'm gonna pick for the road course next season, we could run that, and I don't know. But there's lots of different ways we could do it. But I gotta just sit down and figure out the schedule again.
Yeah, I mean, by no means I'm no Jared Kelly. Certainly no Jason Landry. Like way better than him even. Just kidding. But I came from like when I bought iRacing, I spent my first year just exclusively doing Formula V and Miata racing, and I do think that I guess you could say like, on the upper echelon of road course racers in MRL, and that taught me like that experience does so much even in a stock car. It doesn't teach you how to drive a stock car at these tracks, but it teaches you how to approach these races. How to approach races where you don't think you're, or the officials, you're not going to get a caution, right? And you really just can't make those mistakes. I credit 90%, I'd say, of my road course success to driving Miatas and Formula V cars from my first year of iRacing.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I played around with Formula, the Skip Barber stuff, but yeah, nothing like that. I went straight to oval because I just love stock cars, but I have grown an appreciation now for the road course stuff. It's a whole nother discipline, so it's cool.
What's so rewarding about it too? Because I just kind of experienced this because I did, I think it was like COTA, and then I did Chicago, and then I went to like Bristol, and when you rip around a stock car around a road course for 2 days straight, and really like a week straight because you're practicing so much, and you get back to an oval, it feels like you took the weights off a baseball bat. Right. You're like, oh, this thing, I can whip this thing around. I didn't know I could do this to it because you have so much car control that you didn't have before, and you're so much more comfortable being on that razor edge all the time. There's just so much to gain.
Talking about road courses and stuff, Jared, are you going to run on Monday night tomorrow night? I'm not going to be there because I got surgery in the morning, but it's at the old Watkins Glen.
I don't know. Watkins Glen is like the Daytona of road courses.
Alex Hillman will cry.
I don't.
He's
Hey, I'm not gonna win it, so I don't care.
I don't know.
I'm excited.
We'll have to see. Maybe maybe I'll just try and make it a show and just have fun and start in the rear.
If I didn't have to produce, I'd commentate that shit from the driver's seat. That's how badly I want to race tomorrow. I love that track.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And they're gonna interview KB when they get back.
I don't know.
It looked like they were getting ready to, the way he was standing there.
Yeah.
I bet they already did, and they're probably just gonna show it.
Well, I'm gonna hop off here, fellas. It was fun. We'll see y'all at
Alrighty.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then
Here,
we'll
Jared.
see y'all in person at Las Vegas.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, we'll have to stream a little bit from that. We'll have to just do Mean Gene style.
Jared, are you are you cool missing some of that race to go karting, or do you want to just make sure we're there for the race?
Man, I'm riding with you, so
I know.
yeah.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm on the. I mean, I didn't know. So yeah, we'll try to go.
You
out
guys
there.
don't have to too, Kevin. Like we're doing 3 go-kart races, but if you want to do like 2, you'll be out of there about 11:30. You know what I mean?
Okay. And I
Because
think
we're
where we're
30.
and I think where we're like parked on the RV parking, like might be easy to get in and out of there. So
Mhm.
it might
Yeah,
work
because
out.
we're on the back straightaway, right?
Yeah, we're on Motor Hill. So
Oh yeah, I'll be getting out of that track in 5 minutes.
I think that's right where it leaves off. It's like
Yeah.
So I mean, I just don't want to wait last minute to book it because I'd hate to like want to do it and then it's booked up on that Saturday. So but I think
I'm recording it tomorrow, and I'll mention that, and I'll be like, "Can we have 2?" Like, I'll ask that they have enough go-karts.
ask him tomorrow for 3 because
Okay,
I'd probably put my wife in it too.
Okay, I will mention that tomorrow.
Okay,
but yeah,
and see what they say.
And there's
Kevin,
nothing wrong with first stage.
Kevin, I can start in a go-kart behind your wife and give her the old showboat.
You're not doing anything behind my wife. Just let's start off with that.
Yeah, not a great way to friends, Jared.
And give her the showboat experience. That's awesome. I love that. It's like perfect, like such a great joke. You got me. I mean, that is such a good one.
Well, yeah, it goes with the showboat size trophies.
Whoa, easy.
Official KK.
Is it as curved as the special size too?
Yeah.
You got quite a bin there at the end.
They call it the dog leg.
I think it's
dog
huge.
leg.
Yeah.
So that machine I got does that. So like if you can see like the width, so that's the width I have, but it indexes it so I can go longwise through the machine and like it'll take a picture of where it ended, but it doesn't work great all the time. So sometimes it's like, hey, I did all this work, like a 3-hour engrave, and then it's like, oh, sorry, the fucking engrave fucked up, and now you're screwed, and you start all over. So, but I've learned like if the screensaver comes on my computer or goes to sleep, it messes up the machine. So like after a while, you start figuring out the tricks. Like, okay, that's what causes that.
Yeah, we literally push the limits to KK Woodscapes.
That's the biggest one for Daytona, but each track's different, right? Like, probably Bristol could be really big. Yeah.
The championship made me. I made little mounts on the back to keep it together.
Oh yeah, because that was. I mean, after I made it, I was like, "Oh, this is a great design," but it's like, "This is really weak right here."
It was not practical one bit. Yeah.
No.
I
even shipped it like with those funny little supports.
Yeah, so carefully, so perfectly. Loved it.
Yeah, but next time, yeah.
I gotta get you. I'm probably gonna do that today, actually. Well, I'm out of here. Thank you to all who tuned in. We'll be back next week in Phoenix. That's been the first time I haven't been to that race in like 6 years. So that'll be a weird experience. Be watching that. That'll be my first time watching that track on TV since I started watching NASCAR again. So that will be a fun one. I'm excited. And then where are we? We are at Talladega.
Talladega for the Sunday morning series, and then tomorrow for the Monday night series, it's Watkins Glen.
And then Thursday we will be at Vegas. We'll be at Vegas on Thursday for the Truck Series. So we have a lot of good races coming up this week. But tomorrow will be a fun one at Watkins Glen. I'm excited to see who shows up. And one of my favorite tracks in the world. I wish I was going to be on the track tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's the most known of the road courses, so
it's like you say all the time, Gene, and we'll say it tomorrow. It's so different, and I realized it the first time I raced it in the league because we went to Mid Ohio 2 years ago in MRL, and I like lost connection with the lead with like a 30-second lead, and I was dominating. Like it was so easy, to be honest. And then we go to Walking Club the next year, and I am leading by about a second the whole race, and I'm like, what the fuck changed here? And it hit me. I was like, because everybody grew up playing this on NASCAR Thunder, NASCAR Heat. We can drive this track with our eyes closed. So it definitely evens it out for the guys who don't as much enjoy road courses. First of all, it's a great road course. It's just easy to drive. And secondly, we know it. It's like when I go to Laguna Seca and I remember all my Gran Turismo days. But yeah, I'm super, super stoked for tomorrow. It's going to be a great one. But yeah, thank you, buddy, for all the improvements. It's going to keep getting better. I'm going to enjoy my new Todd Gilliland shirt. That means a lot to me. So I'm glad that we can get these giveaways going and get me more stuff. So hell yeah. But love y'all. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Are you racing tomorrow, Kevin?
Yes, I will be there.
Good luck. You'll be a contender to win, so I'm excited to watch you.
Well, I gotta practice, so
yeah, maybe do that. Much love, you guys. Talk to you guys all soon.
Take care.
Night, buddy. Night, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow night.
Yep, you guys have a good one.
Take care, buddy. Thanks, man, for running this.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
There we go. All right. Peace, guys.
Good night, Gene.